You would dig a hole non-stop for 3 mil? Yeah. But I make it a really big hole. I make it a really big hole. Like the size of a house. By shovel. No cheating.
Why stop there? Why not make it like Moria?
I don't know. Because it's just, I just want it to be practical. They need to be able to accomplish it in a couple of years. I am just a billionaire, relax. I only have 1,000 of those million to give away. They can't be at it forever. This can't be a lifetime thing.
During your game with Steadfast, you said that he has low drone count when he plays. What does that mean, like 70?
He plays like 70, usually?
Yeah.
Which means that I often treat his armies like they will be an 85 drone army. But they have like more supply. And which means I tend to lose a lot of fights that I thought I was gonna win because there's more shit.
My chat says
it's just
cheese
like,
him. What? Go ahead.
Oh, it's not like, yeah, I don't think it's like cheese or anything. Yeah. I just think it's actually not a bad thing. I think that a lot of Zergs just immediately go to 85 drones when actually doing less could yield you better results. And I think specifically on the bigger maps, where you can very easily just transfer a bunch of workers around, like depending on where you're being attacked. Like these bigger armies are actually just better. You can defend both halves better because you basically, as a Terran, you have to split push. You don't have a choice. I think, especially on like Site Delta and stuff, like the better Zergs just take the whole map. So like Clem can do it. He can, like, he splits like the map in half and then he just reinforces, like chooses like what side he's going on with his reinforcements. But if you attack down one lane, like the maps are so fucking huge, the Zerg just takes the entire other side and transfers all the drones. It's kind of rough in that way. It's not like unplayable or broken or any bullshit like that. It's just, that's just what you get. And that's too big.
I feel like 70 worker Lingbane Hydra used to be pretty normal against Terran like a couple years ago. The drone count has stonks gradually gone up and up.
Yeah, I think
safe.
When you have a lot of drones, you can lose some drones and still have a good economy, which is like on smaller maps. I mean, you could look at it either way. On bigger maps, you can have more drones because you can take more bases. Like, you can look at it that way, or you can look at it kind of like you're not as likely on a bigger map to lose if you have good creep spread to lose as many drones. You could just like move them, go to a different base if you have an extra. So you can just always have a big army. Or 2 bigger armies, which I think is very important for TVZ specifically right now. At least that's my current read. I've watched a lot of Clem play, and then I've like watched a lot of other Terrans just fucking crap out versus the higher level Zergs too. It looks really, really, really one-sided. I saw Gabe use mech really well against Errol. I don't know if that's like going to be a thing. We'll see at Atlanta.
Sal sounds better if you listen from this stream? What? Why?
From whose stream? My stream?
Mine? They're saying you sound better from my stream.
Oh, really? Surprising.
Wiseman said they're about to give 200 subs. They're preparing. They're going to their treasure trove in the Dragon Caves.
Who's gifting 200 subs?
Wiseman said they are. We'll see about it. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
The biggest throwdown we've had so far was the Nodi, and he gifted 520.
Let's go.
Yep. I owe him 1 match of Go for it. Have you ever played that?
No.
I did the tutorial last night just to kind of get my bearings. It seems pretty cool, and it kind of has a little bit of military command overlap with Starcraft of like trying to surround and capture pieces and stuff.
Yeah.
And I can see how it's kind of like chess in that you can see the whole board, but it takes a lot of brain power to know like what the ideal move is in a given situation.
I've heard it's very, very good. Lately, we've been playing some poker.
Nice.
I've been learning how to play poker, but not like an ape. I'm sick of getting farmed by my friends when I know how to play poker.
Poker's a beautiful game.
One
of the things that
Very interesting. Yeah.
is really funny to me is listening to people who aren't good at poker talk about their hands and stuff, and especially people who think that they're good. It's adorable.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy to know if you have a good or bad hand. Like from the flop, like pre-flop or post-flop. Are we laughing? Where are we laughing at our?
Well, a betting line, like, is something that a good player talks about, and optimizing their betting line for a situation where maybe you wanted to go harder or softer in a hand, or like get out sooner kind of a thing. But usually people will talk about like mentally outplaying someone, which does happen, but it's relatively rare. Like most of the time it's just honestly extracting the value that you've earned from the hand.
Yeah. Or I think it's when you're like, I think on live it's probably way more likely you'll outplay someone than online, because online you're just because we've been playing a lot of the way that, because I wanted to play a lot of hands for a little bit of money, and the way we've been doing that is through tournaments. Because you can play like for $1, you can play like basically, you know, for 2 hours straight, pretty much. And they're just like name cards. Like you don't get to know anybody really. You barely get to know like what people do. So like, yeah, you just play the hand, generally speaking. Not so much the guy across from you. But I think if you knew the person across from you and you had a history with them, it'd probably be a lot easier to do that.
Yeah, you can play the opponent a lot faster in IRL play just because of body language and all the other tells and stuff. My biggest bluff that I did was against the best player at the table, and I knew that I could bluff him because I had been folding the whole night pretty much, and he perceived me as a nit, and then he got really mad when he thought I hit a straight when he had the higher pair. He was like complaining
Did you show
that I
him
was so
too,
lucky.
or did you fucking?
No, I wanted him to think about it when he slept tonight.
Yeah.
I don't want to give him the satisfaction.
That's the best. Yeah. I love that. It's, you know, like I've said this a couple times, but it's like completely changed my perspective on Starcraft as well. Because like, and I have a lot more respect for people who do like weird, crazy shit now. Because it feels kind of just like you're being bluffed. It's like, oh, nice. I've been a little tilted lately because I've been playing like shit because my nervous system's fucked and I can barely like react to anything. But, bro, we are farming drones. What is happening? Have you considered?
Banshees are shooting them.
You should do something about that.
What do you think I should do? I could phone the police.
I mean,
local authorities.
I mean, you volunteered to let me abuse them, so.
Did I though?
Thought we were down for that. Yeah, I mean.
Look, I'm awake early. I don't know what you want.
These are
Sal hours.
Bro, 5-2 offsuit is like made. I would never play that fucking hand.
It's one of the worst in the game. 7-2 offsuit is the very worst hand.
7-2 is the worst.
And 5-2 offsuit is like down the street neighbor to them, so it's a bad neighborhood to be in.
It's rough. Yeah, it's a rough neighborhood for sure. You're not even kidding. I mean, the thing is though, like, it depends on your position and like, even to bluff, like I don't know why you would. Like, what are you gonna hit with a fucking 5-2 aside from 5s and 2s? Like, nothing.
The weakest straight in the game?
Yeah, exactly.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 천막 중량이 공격받고 있음. 광맥 소진됨. 에너지 충분치.
I get it? I did get it. Nice. Look at me remembering things. Did you mine out the minerals on my side of the map?
군단 병력이
Like on
공격받고
to
있음.
get into my base?
No, not yet. Should I do that?
Oh, I didn't do it.
군단 병력이
Did I do it?
공격받고
I
있음.
don't know.
Wait,
여왕 생성.
How did that happen?
bro, what? Why would you do this to me?
This is great. I didn't do that. You did it.
Did I do it?
I didn't do
think
it.
This is quickly turning the other way for you. You should probably stop.
에너지 부족함.
I blame. Who should I blame?
We can blame Dave or Ravi. We can just blame Ravi. He's not even fucking here, but we can blame him.
군단 병력이 공격받고
It's not.
있음.
Listen,
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Excuse me.
I'm not gonna. No, you have to. No, you can't do that. You didn't ask for permission, okay? You can't dig there.
군단이 진화했음.
Government says no.
광물 더 필요함. 점막 중량이 공격받고 있음. 광물 부족함. 광맥 고갈함. 광물. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oh God, those are the cows. The space cows.
에너지
I made several of them.
광물지대 군단 병력이
How many is several?
공격받고 있음. 에너지
Over a million.
안음.
I would ask that you not do that.
군락지가 직접 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 적이 광물 더 필요함.
Bro, you really don't like your drones today.
They're just poor innocent drones.
에너지 부족함.
They're funding a pretty crazy terrorist regime, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Speaking
know
of
how
terrorists
it
and
is.
counter-terrorists, I played Counter-Strike 2 for the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like ever? Did you play Go or no?
Not really.
군단
Oh my
병력이
God.
공격받고 있음.
Man, you missed out. I mean, you should get into it now. It's great. It's good fun.
광물. 광.
Hello.
Hi.
광물지대 베스피가.
Good morning.
광물 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물 더
The whole
필요함.
Queen group died. I'm kind of sad.
점막 중량이 공격받고
Kind of
있음.
sad about it.
점막 중량이 공격받고 있음. 추가 베스핀 가스 일벌레가 공격받고 있음. 점막 중량이 베스핀 가스 광물 부족함. 광물지대 변이 완료. 광맥 베스핀 가스 더
You have a
있어야
link
함.
under that where that CC went, didn't you? I tried to put my CC down, and then it just didn't go. And it's all your fault, isn't it?
대군
Yeah, the tender-hearted
this.
command center pilots just really... They don't care. They don't care about your wishes.
공격받고 있음.
There's a small
Alright, well,
creature.
they care about this hatchery right here.
공격받고 있음.
There's a small creature. They will not crush it or kill it.
지가 직접 공격받고
Because
있음.
they are kind. They are kind-hearted.
여왕 생성 성공.
Do you need this building right here?
Yeah.
Killing the Ultralisk Cavern, 2 Ultralisks pop out to defend it.
받고 있음.
I like that.
중량이 공격받고 있음. 대군주 더 필요함. 에너지 충분. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
I just love how the Giga Chad Ultralisk just walks through a field of like 8 Widow Mines and takes 3 damage.
Ultras are pretty fun units. for generally speaking brave and enthusiastic about doing the work of the Zerg. I'm about it.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not the world's biggest fan though.
Of ultras?
Yeah, like
Why
you're
not?
killing my shit.
Yeah, but I think you're overall in a strong position here. My bases are very scuffed.
I really feel like I'm Thanos right now.
You know, he loses in the end, right?
He does lose in the end, so this is a best of 9. But I just got all of the boys back together in a gauntlet. I'm feeling pretty fucking hot. I'm about to snap.
But the Banshees at the start, I blame.
Oh, they fucking did so much work, dude. When he snaps, he has an axe in his chest. Yeah, but he still fucking wins. It's okay. He still does it. He still snaps, bro. What is this argument even?
Sal is awake.
He still clicks the fingers. GG. Ba-ba-ba. Man, we should do this and try the multi-streaming thing out next time. Or the guest star.
Oh, yeah.
So I can put a little Neuro face somewhere.
The guest
Maybe
star
over
is
the
kind of
head.
wonky with also streaming at the same time.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. If
Don't
you...
they just become a browser source or something?
Yeah, it does. But
Yeah.
sometimes it, I don't know, it gets pissed with your OBS if you're using your camera in multiple places. Virtual camera was giving us problems last time I tried it.
Oh, yeah, okay. They'll work it out. I figured we'd just stream just the cameras. And then, like, we just give each other the cameras and then just put the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like that would make sense. We'll figure it out.
We could
I
try
feel
it.
like it's a very sick feature. Like, we should really do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. What map is next?
Melee.
Melee.
You said no red has it.
Okay. Okay.
You said no
Oh,
red
God.
has it.
Yes, no rad. But
Okay.
I can veto that one, but I can't get rid of this. I hate this fucking map. It's
Well, the last map that we just did sucks for me, so.
It does. Yeah, it's not that good. Alcyone, like, that map is, like, pretty okay for Zerg, I think. But it's, like, Golden Aura and Hard Lead are just to actually Terran maps. Like, yeah.
It's hard lead or hard lead?
I wanted Hard Lead, but I was told it's Hard Lead. Oh, fucking no, man.
I've said hard lead all the time.
The map makers just didn't want anyone to know, so like that's why. Yeah, that's why we got Alcyone, which I thought it was Alcyone. And fucking Beowulf thinks it's Alcyone. I just, God, the names of the maps. Oh, you know what we should also do for these? Shared Spotify playlist.
I don't use Spotify.
Fucking don't. You haven't joined the civilized world yet of music. You still download all your shit, don't you?
No, YouTube.
Oh, yeah. But do you have YouTube Premium?
No.
What?
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 Oh my god. You should get YouTube Premium because then you get YouTube Music.
Oh.
You get YouTube Music bundled in, and you can buy the full year up front for cheaper. It's like, it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper than Spotify. Yeah, you should absolutely do that. And I think it'll integrate your music from like your music recommendations from watching YouTube. I've only clicked on the front page, but it has like a for you and like I think also like what you've listened to, so you'd be able to very quickly turn like your regular listening into a playlist. I think it's just it's just the right thing to do. I think if you yeah. Do you watch a lot of YouTube?
Mainly use it for music. I don't watch it.
Oh, okay.
I'll put on like albums or mixes usually.
It just pays out a ton to the artists too, man. Like YouTube Premium is so good. Have you ever looked at the stats? Like YouTube Premium is like a fraction of the viewer base, but it actually usually will make up a lot of your income. If you haven't looked at it, because you get paid the longer someone watches your video. So like, because you listen to music all the way through, Premium will pay out like a lot better than watching ads for the videos.
Did not know that.
Yeah, it's a good deal for the creator actually. You get a lot out of Premium. You also get the ability, if you have YouTube Premium, you get the ability to listen in the background on your phone. So like you no longer have to have a YouTube video open for it to play. And you can save videos offline as well, which is another really sick feature. Yeah, you get YouTube. So like a lot of the stuff, since you use it for music, a lot of that would be irrelevant because you'd also get YouTube Music, which would just be a music app. So what do you listen to music to on your phone? Like when you're like out and about?
I don't. I just don't, yeah. I have a SanDisk, like a little MP3 player.
No, you fucking don't.
Yes, I do.
What a giga Chad.
Yeah, old school.
I respect the fuck out of that, actually.
I like being disconnected for the internet for a little bit of a time.
I've thought about that. Like, I'm not gonna fight you on that at all. Like, I have kind of felt more recently, and I don't know if anyone in chat resonates with this. Also, I need to open up Neuro's chat. I felt like because the music is so readily accessible, you just don't get to know any songs anymore. I don't know if anyone else. Like when I was younger, like I still listen to the same amount of music, but I just don't. I almost find like I just don't know what to listen to because I have so many fucking options. Like there's so much to listen to that I just like don't really. Sometimes I'm just like overwhelmed.
He's spoiled for choice. He is.
Yeah.
Hassel, thank you for the 9 months.
Whereas it used to be like, well, I'm listening to whatever I have on my iPod Nano, bro. Like, YouTube Music is sick, but like, if he wants to do offline music, there is something really nice about disconnecting from the bullshit and all the many engines that power your music tastes and stuff.
에너지 충분치 않음. 광물 에너지 부족함. 광물 충분치
MP3 players are super cheap if you can still find them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, now they're like practically fucking free.
Yeah, I think the one that I have is like $30 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I use the recommended releases on Spotify, and then I also use the Discover Weekly too. As well, especially because I play so much music on stream. Helps like narrow down where to look and what to look for. Nice. See, we've battened down the hatches a little bit.
Yep, I lost 47 drones to Banshee's last game. I went back into one drone into that extra spore. It's too early in the morning to micro that much.
Oh, that's illegal.
부족함.
I
That
can't
is.
believe that Banshee got out. I'm tempted to just give it to you because I really shouldn't be out of here. But I also kind of also want to keep the Banshee, so I'm not going to do that.
That's fair.
군단이 진화했음. 천막 중앙이 공격받고 있음. 진화 완료.
You fucking got it.
에너지 부족함. 대군주 부족함.
Yeah, nice service.
에너지. 유적 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Hey,
Hey, that's my overlord.
에너지.
we aren't being toxic enough to one another. I mean, I've been trying to murder him all game. I don't know what more you fucking want, Dave. I mean, to fly to his house and punch him like a...
군단 병력이
What more do you want?
공격받고
He wants more
있음.
oof.
고갈됨.
Needs more oof.
Oof.
Fuck.
He's into it.
광물지대 말라버림. 점막 위에서 변대. 군단
Batten down the hatches! Yo, Paisley Tuxedo. Thank you for throwing down 10.
Hey, keep subbing, chat. Keep subbing.
Keep subscribe. Thank you. Thank you.
It's very important. Make him call all of your names one at a time.
He's just trying for an advantage, he is.
Wonderful.
광맥 고갈됨.
All right, the beauty of equilibrium.
군단
what?
병력이 공격받고 있음.
It's just getting there, you know?
군단 병력이
It's just getting to that phase.
광맥 소진됨.
Thank you for killing all of my workers. I appreciate
공격받고
that.
있음.
Welcome.
에너지 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Thank you, my lord.
에너지 부족함. 베스핀 가스 변이 완료.
Oh my god. This is this map in a nutshell.
대군주 더 필요함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oh, wait, you don't have this base?
No.
군단이 진화했음. 적이
Oh, that was a good
From
one.
down under, bro. Holy.
있음.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm about it.
추가
Are you, though?
Yeah, that was some gaming.
That was e-gaming.
We were gaming.
베스핀 가스 더 있어야 함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물지대 말라 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 진화 완료.
This is the battle to decide the mayor of Oof City.
필요함. 광물지대
Oh my
말라버림.
god. Leave me alone with those fucking things, man.
Why don't you like ultras?
Because they don't fucking die,
They're
dude.
just normal innocent ultras.
광맥
Oh my god, he has the fucking gold, chat.
광맥 고갈됨.
What?
God, he
I've had the
fucking
goal this
shits
whole
in the
game.
gold.
군단 병력이
Ah, this is
공격받고
ridiculous.
있음.
What? That was my 4th base.
Of course it was your fucking of course it was your fucking gold base. Ask me if I'm surprised, man. I am surprised, but I'm not surprised, you know?
You seem pretty upset about this.
I'm pretty fucking upset right now, actually.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 에너지 충분치 않음. 대군 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 천막 조약이 공격받고 있음. 군벌레가 공격받고 있음. 부족함.
It's a basin racing.
직접 공격받고 있음. 광맥 소진됨. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
An exciting match.
Is it?
Early in the morning. Yep. Rising to the street. Locked me up that ultralisk.
Nope, nope.
And I slapped this terran's feet.
Fucking stop ruining the song with ultras.
군단 병력이
You're already ruining my fucking day with them.
광물 충분치 않음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
It's actually insane how good they are. It's insane! In the membrane.
Zerg patch.
It is. Zerg won another tournament, bro. It's a Zerg patch.
You can't let
It's
Zerg
nothing
win
to
stuff.
do with the quality of the player.
No. Everyone knows that Terrans are more hardworking.
Exactly! He's picking it up and putting it down, chat. He knows.
광물 충분치 않음.
He's fucking picking it up and putting it the fuck down.
광물 부족함. 천막 종양이 공격받고 있음.
Hey, a small base you're shooting at.
Oops.
받아들일 수 없는 명령임.
I don't want to fly up there. Such a nice area.
여왕 생성.
Check it out.
성공 광물 군단 병력이 공격받고
Hey, hey,
말라버림.
hey.
Hey,
Oof.
do you have this base up here?
No, man, I have fucking nothing. You've bankrupted me. I'm poor.
일벌레
Yeah, right.
공격 중.
I'm poor, bro.
But you've got lots of stuff.
군락지가
He's bluffing.
공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고
Oh, no
있음.
wonder you quit poker.
에너지 부족. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Hey! Astroman, thank you so much.
광물 충분치 않음. 광물 부족함.
You have Liberator range, right?
더 필요함.
Do I have Liberator range? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a good upgrade.
새로운
I'm about it.
유전자 변형됨.
I don't actually have Liberator range.
변이됨. 광물 더 필요함. 군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음. 여왕 생성 성공.
No.
Base is kind of important for me.
Fucking stop it! Just let me win. It's not hard. You just take your hands off the keyboard, man.
중량이 공격받고 있음. 에너지 충분치. 군단벌레가 공격받고 있었음.
What these ultras are doing right now is wrong. Just want you to know that.
Okay.
광물 더 필요함.
Hey!
병력이
Dude,
Hey.
we can't be friends.
Hey,
we gotta,
listen!
Fuck you, man.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음을 좀 도발됨. 에너지
Listen,
부족함.
I don't like it, okay?
군단 병력이
What do you not like about it?
The fact that the units are in my base. They teleported.
I feel like you're in a fine
Tell me
position.
how that's fair. How is that fair? How is it right?
You're in a fine position.
충분치
I don't know what you're complaining about.
에너지
He's doing great.
Bro, this is how Terrans get shit done, okay? We're in fine positions and then we whine. You're insulting my identity right now.
Okay.
군단 병력이 공격받고 필요함. 에너지 광물지대 말라버림.
Sorry about your identity.
Yeah, it's okay.
광맥 소진됨.
Just don't do it again.
광맥 고갈됨.
You can't promise that, can you?
Kind of a Zerg by nature. Just swarming stuff is what I do. But you have all these lower bases, so I think you're actually doing great.
광물 충분치 않. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
With some mines, some bio stuff.
성공.
It's a good army.
일벌레 공격 중.
It's no ultras.
부족함.
Loses all the ultras.
광맥이 소진돼가고 있음.
Oof.
광물지대 말라버림.
Time.
No, no,
Bit
no.
of a tough time
no,
for the Zergs here.
No, no,
라치가 직접 공격받고 있음.
No.
일벌레가 공격받고 있음.
no.
He's not into it.
에너지.
I'm fucking not.
충분치.
Why don't you like your base getting Nidus?
Because that's my base. I worked hard for that. I had fucking Revy and Dave dig a hole, man.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
I had a moat.
A moat.
Yeah, I want a moat.
부족함.
You never wanted a moat before?
에너지.
I guess it'd be kind of cool to have a moat.
It'd be fucking sick to have a moat, Neuro. How sick would a moat be?
일벌레
Maybe not.
Pretty sick.
받아들일 수 없는 명령임. 광물 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광 베스킨 가물총 소진됨.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this back here if that's okay with you.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
That's cool.
광물지대 말라버림. 광 베스킨
Don't do it.
가물총 고갈됨.
I was looking at it.
Okay. Looking at it's where it ends, though.
베스킨 가물총 있음. 광물 더 필요함. 베스킨 가물총 고갈됨.
You know how hard I worked to put those liberators on.
군단 베스킨 가스
pretty hard.
있어야 함.
You don't know.
광물이 부족함 있음.
Like a solid 5 out of 7.
천막 종양이 공격받고 있음.
That's an old meme, but it checks out.
Yeah.
Hey, I said stop that.
I was just here to contaminate. That was an accident.
You just dropped that Nidus?
Yeah, it was an accident.
Oops.
베스킨 가스 군단 병력이
by the way.
공격받고 있음.
Nidus in your base? Wait, why do I have no one at the goal?
I don't know, I went for some worker kills and there weren't any workers to kill.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광맥 고갈됨. 추가 베스킨 가스 필요함.
It's a pretty epic game.
광물 부족함.
Come here.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음지대 말라버리 안됨. 베스킨 가스 일벌레가 공격받고 있음. 점막 위에서 병대해야 함.
Come here, you.
Yeah, same.
소진됨. 굴라치가 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
For fuck's sake, man.
광단병 고갈대 공격받고 있음.
Oh no.
추가 베스핀 가스 필요함. 에너지 부족함. 변이 완료. 베스핀 가스 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oh god. I'm gonna run into them here.
점막 위에서 받아들일 수 없는 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물 더 필요함.
Ghost time.
베스핀 가스 더 있어야 함. 광물 충분치 않음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 추가 베스핀 가스 필요함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Who needs a Nidus? You just use the front fucking door.
광물 더 필요함.
Yeah, I mean, I got caught so hard. Before that, I think it was still going pretty swimmingly. This is pain. Yeah, I'm up by 10 supply, and this just looks so good, and then it looks so fucking bad right after that. Okay, alright. How do you feel about both of you being interviewed while you play? I mean, if it makes for good content, Dave. You know that I'll accept almost any form of abuse.
What is he gonna interview us about?
I don't know, but I put up with slowly falling every day, so... Okay, I gotta go wash real quick.
Okay. We'll do golden aura next. Steadfast casting live and in their ear. Slowly falling randomly called out, and it's like, why? Chats, thank you all for tuning in to the UpATree Neuro Banter. One of the most vicious and cutting sets of words the world has ever heard. Yes, add steadfast. Are we expanding this to include someone cast roasting our game? It's a roast cast. Electrojack, thank you for sponsoring this content. Heckin', who is it? Astral Man threw down 10. Thank you for sponsoring this content. Paisley as well throwing down 10. Big ups, big ups, big ups. And Jack threw down as well. My favorite part about these two is how Neuro's god tier deadpan humor seems to confuse Sal's brain. That's the thing about deadpan, is you really have to be serious a lot of the time to pull off the deadpan. Because if someone's joking around and talking shit constantly, then deadpan doesn't really work. Like, people just get confused. So you really have to train the ways of the deadpan. It's confusing coming into this stream. Sal sounds just like Neuro. Send one of these to Harstum. Imba or do I suck? Let's see what happens. Oh, we're just NA gamers. I think we both know that the reason that one of us loses is because we messed up. No delusions about it. Sal throwing games is part of his brand. He knows it. Neuro, care to join on the mic doesn't work memes when Sal returns? Shit, did he hear that? Why does my voice line up with sound of Sal's stream?
Okay.
Because we're on a call? Is this my full-time job? Yep.
No.
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 What is my full-time
Very
job?
soon he'll be employed watching two guys dig a hole.
Apparently, I'm gonna receive $1 billion so that I can watch silly stuff.
No, a couple million. Okay, hey, listen. All right, if I become a billionaire, I'm giving some of it to people.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay, I'm gonna bury it in the moat, like you fucking do.
Are you muted?
Hold on. Fuck off.
Your chat asked me if I wanted to get in on it, and I thought I would throw it out there.
And if my chat told you to jump off a bridge?
Do I have a bungee cord or not?
No.
How has my physique been keeping up with the subathon?
Hey, it won't let me pop your chat out for some fucking reason.
Be right back. I need to buy. You can talk to my chat now.
Did you just flash your abs? That's a flex. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna open this up in Firefox. Okay. Oh, is Dave just in here? Who let Dave in here? Wait, is Dave gonna cast it or something? It was W gang. No, it's L gang. L gang, L gang, L gang. That's fine. Dave is harder working than you. Or than you? He deserves more. No. See, because I'm also gonna say that in order to get the 3 mil rabbit, you have to work longer hours than him.
Do you feel money from streaming is sufficient for everyone or just a few lucky people? I would say it's people who are madly dedicated to the process for more than 5 years. If you carve out a niche, you can absolutely make some money. One of the things that's really hard is getting started. Either you need to have some savings to back you up, or you need to be like someone who has connections or something. Because when you start out streaming, you make $0 for like at least 3 years.
I mean, it's either you can have like viral success pretty quickly. It just depends on the game too, and like I think it's probably a lot easier now if you like join like a middling sized game like Starcraft or like a speedrunning game like Ocarina of Time, or if you join like some game that isn't like super saturated.
Mm-hmm.
It's cheaper and easier to grow than it used to be, but it's also more difficult because everyone has access to the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Starcraft is a mid, like as far as Twitch is concerned, it's a mid game. Like, it's got what 2K viewers right now. Like, what does Just Chatting have? Like 400,000. Like, it's like if you compare it to any of the games, it's fractional, but that gives an advantage because if you can get like 5 to 10 viewers, you're like close to front page. And like people can find you, and then the community's small. They get to know you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of pros. Like there's a lot of viewers. Like there's a lot of streamers who sometimes I watch their stream just because they chat here all the time. So then I check out what they're doing.
Mm.
All right, Golden Hour.
Are we jumping with Steadfast, or is he casting it? What is happening? Because he can't get in this channel.
Oh yeah.
This is a 2-person.
Okay, what are we doing?
Wow.
Wow. Why are you quiet? You're quiet.
He's really quiet.
Yeah, you're very.
You might have to boost me on.
You're 200% for me right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Can I boost?
Wow.
Wait. If I can I boost myself on Discord?
Uh-oh. I need to be careful then.
Give me one moment.
Okay.
Un momento.
Input volume. Okay, I've increased from 85 to 100%.
That you need to go a little higher.
Can you go higher natively in Discord?
Can you?
There's nothing on the slider.
What? You have a Roadcaster, right?
I do.
Okay, you're gonna look at my screen, and you're gonna do the following things. Okay, you're gonna go here. You're gonna go to sounds. You're gonna go to recording. You're gonna go to find the mic, the pro. It'll be the main. Click on it, and then what are your levels?
Under sounds.
Yeah.
It's funny because you have it blocked by your camera. But okay, there
Now
we go.
fuck off! I saw that. All right, I fixed it. What is this?
Okay. We're looking at sounds. We're looking at. We want recording. Okay. Microphone.
Yep, recording, and then it'll be the main because this is obviously my gaming PC, so it's a different one.
Yeah. Check. Oh, it's real low on. Oh my god.
What is it?
The green is like barely.
Yeah. So if you double click on this thing and you go to the levels part, like on my screen.
Oh my god.
Okay?
Why is it at 22?
It should be 47-ish. Try that.
Okay. Be prepared. All right. How's that?
It's getting
Am
better.
You
Am
can
I
probably
deafening you yet?
Go 35.
35.
Yeah.
This is really good to know that this exists.
Go to.
What did I must
Go to 30.
Okay.
Go to 30.
30? Oh no, I'm changing it now. It should be at 35 right now.
Actually, let me put you at 100%. Okay, go.
Check 1 2.
Yeah, it's really close. You just leave it there. That way it won't distort or anything, and it'll come through probably better on your casts now too.
Yeah, it almost definitely will.
Yeah, I think mine is 47 on the streaming PC.
Is there a way to change that without actually going in and doing this? Like, is there like a quick
So like
button
that's
that
the Windows volume. So like whatever, like you want ideally you'd want it at like 50, and then you'd adjust it via the Rodecaster from there. Like whatever doesn't clip. Like you don't want to go too high because Windows actually has an input threshold, and then like the Rodecaster has a clip threshold, and then Windows has a clip threshold, and then OBS also has a clip. So you need to make sure that you're not. If you do 100 on Windows, like no matter what you do on your Rodecaster, you're gonna clip probably.
Yeah.
You just got to be careful. Like, so like, keeping them all kind of in that like mid range is probably fine. You sound good, so that's all that matters.
All right.
You
Sweet.
probably won't have to set it again. At this point, you could just adjust it via Rodecaster if you wanted to.
Yeah, I was really surprised because one day, suddenly, without warning, my mic was just way quieter.
Did you play Phasmophobia?
Not on this PC, no.
Okay. So some games will adjust that mic level volume.
Cobra Venom wrote me a command prompt thing that automatically starts up that readjusts my microphone.
We used to have to do it all the time because Starcraft used to hijack that audio channel if you had it set as your main device, and then it would set it to whatever the in-game volume was, which was 100. So it would like you go in a game and everyone's mic would go to 100 and just blow your eardrums out. I don't know if you remember that.
That sounds so brilliant.
It used to happen all the fucking time, yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm fucking ready to go.
Okay.
This is Terran map.
Golden Aura, pretty good map these days.
Clem has a master class on, even though he lost the game versus Cyril, he inted, so it's like he should have won it.
He did what?
He inted, he sent it down mid naked.
Intentionally threw.
He intentionally threw.
How do you know?
Because he had the game, and then he just got greedy with trying to get an expansion that he wasn't ready.
Is this a best of 9 or a best of 7?
We're just not playing Radu set.
Yeah, but that's
All
not
right,
an intentional
so spawning
throw.
down on the bottom right for this best of 8. It's Root Gaming's Neuro.
Are we casting it while we play this game?
No, we're not actually. That was just a meme.
All right.
But that would have been pretty good, right?
Okay, but I'm in the top right.
In the top left.
No.
Forgetting his cardinal directions. It is my pal Sal, Sidestorm Gaming's UpATree Zelda.
We're trying to throw him the fuck
known.
off, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, this guy.
Do you think it would be good to float your main all the way over there to that far right-hand corner base?
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
I'm gonna float. I'm actually floating to the gold right now.
Would you believe that there was a darker and saltier time of my streaming days when I would off-race his Terran and just fly my building to the corner at the start and see how long it would take for them to end the game?
If you told me that was you, you know it's funny if you if you gave me a gun, like if someone had a gun to my head with 100,000 bullets, and they were like, guess the person who floated this command center, I'd fucking die before I guessed you. But if you hadn't said that, like, I would guess every player, and then if you were the only StarCraft player left, I'd be like, there's no fucking way it was Neuro, and I'd just start guessing people who had seen StarCraft before.
What does the 100,000 bullets have to do with it, though? Wouldn't
I
the
just
first
want you
one
to know
kill you?
that
No,
I would never ever guess.
Yeah,
like,
he's
even
saying
if I
he would
had-
guess 100,000 people before me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so wait, so Sal
I'd
has the
actually have
gun
you-
in this scenario?
No, the gun is
No.
being held at him.
The gun
Oh,
is
he is in
at
danger.
me. Yeah.
And they're like,
okay.
tell me who flew this command center. Who was it? And he's like, ugh. And he's like saying
Yeah.
everyone's name, but he doesn't say me because he
they
doesn't
shoot
suspect
him each
it.
time.
Yeah,
No,
they shoot a warning shot each time. It gets closer and closer. The
Yeah,
100,000.
this is a very
I'm gonna
stressful
get killed.
situation.
Yeah, I'm very stressed the fuck out. Like, and I'd be desperate to guess Neuro, and I'd just look at it and be like, no, it can't be. It can't
This is
be.
like a Hearthstone analogy right here. I love
It
this.
can't
This
be.
is
Well, because what it really should have been, Dave, okay? Given the comedy of it, is that it was Russian roulette with 100,000 empty chambers, okay? And then one that was loaded. And I wouldn't guess him. But like I fucked it up, okay? So we had to roll with it.
So this
Alright,
is
we
like
had
you're
to
on a
adapt.
boat with 16 oars, and you only have one choice of which oar to choose, and you have to guess the right one, and if you don't, it's Neuro.
준비됨.
See, what you've done is the Beowulf thing. Like, we've committed to a joke, and like now I have no idea. What are you talking about? Oars, bro? We're not in a boat.
We changed
There's
the
a gun
analogy.
to my head.
We changed the analogy. It was Russian roulette, and now it's Viking roulette. We're trying to
Ooh.
row our boat.
Viking roulette. The Viking roulette actually sounds pretty sick.
Why?
So chat, we need to talk about what we should be doing
더 필요.
with these two players. It's not about what the players are doing, it's what we're doing to them.
In game or in bed, or what are we talking about?
Yes. Both.
Shit. Shit.
Marry, fuck, kill. You only have 100,000 bullets.
여왕 생성.
What?
That's only? Fuck me, man.
진화했음.
Alright, so Sal's fucking himself.
Of course.
It's a healthy mammal behavior. It's fine.
Yep. I think so.
I
know what
can't.
the best name
I'm
for,
too spent from my nights with Ravi's mom, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I
You know what the
can't.
best name for a room is?
So,
The masturbatory.
oh.
새로운 명.
Yeah.
I
준비됨.
see what you did.
Yeah.
Raise
Sully
your
really didn't
neuro
like
hot
that one.
emojis.
The masturbatorium.
The masturbatorium. And where will you be for the rest of the evening, sir?
전막 위에서
Well, I'll be retiring to the masturbatory. Very good, sir.
This is like when you're trying to work out and
good,
someone's
sir.
making you laugh and you can't work out. I'm trying to macro.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite side. Sometimes when I go to the gym, it's late. I go on Discord. And then I'm in Discord with the boys. And I'm about to squat, bro. I got like 300 pounds on my back. And then somebody hits like the craziest joke. And I'm mid-set. I'm just like, okay, this is how you die. Like, I'm
So-
gonna die. I'm gonna drop this on my neck.
Shitzerg had a really edgy one in the chat, and in order to not answer that, I'm killing myself for sure in a video game to make sure
In
that I
Minecraft.
don't have to answer that
광물 더
in a video
Yeah,
game.
I didn't see it.
Video game. Yeah.
Okay.
광 천막 중.
Oh, wait.
Look at the snipe on these creep tumors. Oh man.
What do you mean
it.
snipe? He just like drove by them and shot them.
That's the most Zerg shit I've ever heard you say. I mean, you didn't snipe them, you just drove by them. These fucking cars, their wheels.
I've dealt with your oppression for long enough.
생성. 성공.
Said Ravi. Sick of my oppressor.
광물 중.
I'm not sure if
에너지 부족함.
he oppresses you or you oppress him more, but
He
it's-
oppresses me 100%.
I think it's kind of an equal opportunity.
It's absolutely
oppression.
not. He shot
It
first.
definitely. Who shot
Come on, you
first?
know he shot first.
I mean,
You know.
it's not about who shot first. It's about,
Yes, it
about
is.
who shoots last. You know?
No, it's
We're talking
not.
about the masturbatory here.
No, like, was John Wick wrong? No, they killed his dog. Okay, he deserved to kill every one of them.
Oh, and an interesting choice from Sal is he chooses not to saturate one of his gases in the natural. A very strange decision.
Thank you.
have to wonder if he's paying full attention. Oh, there he goes. He saturates it now. You have
As
to
if
wonder
a voice from God told him.
where he got that idea from. That's my favorite thing while casting is I'll bring something up and then instantly it gets changed and I'm like, uh-oh.
It's like they fucking heard
Did I
you.
influence this game?
Where's that guy in chat who thinks all the Koreans are match fixing? His fucking wet dream.
Oh my god, he came into my chat the other day. He was a very quick ban. He started out with a timeout and then he turned into a ban.
Accelerated.
Yeah.
I love it when they accelerate.
Yeah. They're really good
They
at
just
that.
make it easier, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes a long time to suss out whether or not someone's actually a fucking idiot. Or if they're trolling. But then sometimes they just double down immediately and you're like, oh, so you are an idiot.
Wall?
아버지가 직접 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이
Oh,
하고 있음.
nice. This is good for one of the gamers.
아버지가 직접 공격받고 있음.
But which one?
전자
Which one?
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Actually, I don't think that was that bad for me. I lost a couple workers, but there's a lot of lanes. A little bit of money time.
에너지
Wasn't really.
I mean,
affecting
yeah.
That much.
That was great for you.
It was, yeah. He cleaned up all those lanes.
대군주 더 피.
Sometimes it feels worse.
병력이 공격받고 있음.
I don't know. They're just lings, man. Sometimes you're like, bro, I cleaned up all these lings, and then there's like 85 drones, and you're like, all right, so that didn't mean anything.
Sometimes there is 85 drones. You're right.
There are 85 drones.
Yes.
Oh, you fucking idiots. I hate you both. Also, this Banshee's a fucking MVP.
It is definitely most valuable Banshee. Especially compared to the other one that died.
Oh, I mean, it was valuable too.
Yeah, just not valuable enough to live.
Okay.
광맥 고갈됨.
Okay.
Okay, hey,
Oh, God. Oh, we're just...
Duffman is thrusting in the direction of the problem.
군단 병력이 에너지 공격받고 있음.
Oh. Kame!
Oh,
Oof.
that was actually kind of not good.
군단 병력이 공격받고
Imagine if
있음.
instead of for 101 Dalmatians, the movie was 101 Zerglings. How do you think that would change the movie?
That was my run by group. You're telling him how many lings I'm using.
He has 101 lings on the run by.
It's actually true.
Is it still a run by at that point?
변형. 광맥 고갈됨. 진화 완료.
Man, Widow Mines are so good.
As he runs me over.
베스핀
Nice.
가스 부족.
It's called the
Classic
Mind
Zerg.
Game.
It's a fucking Terran map too, or it's a fucking Terran pool, by the way.
So many Baneling tasteless.
진화 완료. 베스핀 가스.
Ooh.
광맥 소진됨.
So the question is, does Sal have a spare tire?
Why? Are we driving somewhere?
It's a
Let's have a road
XLCC. That's what it stands for.
How is the Reaper still alive?
I don't know. Everything else has fucking died. I suspect foul play.
Oh.
Is that an ultra?
I suspect foul play in this war.
Yeah. Oh, that's awful.
So the Ling run by was not okay for you, Sal, by the way.
How much did I lose?
You were down like 40 supply afterwards. It was really
Oh,
bad.
was it really?
Yeah, he was on like 85 or 90 drones. And you were down. You only lost 10 or 11 workers, but
just the
that
overall
was,
chaos and the supply block that I think. No, I didn't hit a supply block.
it did kill a couple depots. But it definitely
Yeah, he's
got
just up
value,
30
yeah.
supply, and then yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay. That's no good. That's my Terran map. The fuck? That's
We're
the
gonna
good
do
one.
hard lead now. Isn't that a turn map?
No. Give me a shit. No, give me one that's bad for me. Give me like Oceanborn or Hecate.
Wait, you think Oceanborn is bad for Terran?
It's a bad map.
What?
It's a bad map, Dave.
What do you think
Yeah,
about
it is.
Hecate?
It's, I would say it's, I don't know. I think, you know, a lot of these maps too, it really depends on who's playing it. Like, because the styles are so different and some of them are actually better. Like, I think if you play tanks, Hecate might actually be okay. But if you play mines, I think it might be harder. I don't know. It's a very weird map. A very strange map. Like, it just, there's a lot of chokes, but then it's also really wide, a lot of paths. Like, the bases are kind of open, but the map is closed. Like, every fight is shit for Zerg, pretty much. Feels like there's only, like, the one open spot on the other side of the bridge. But, like, Oceanborn is just a really big fucking
And
map.
spawning down in the bottom right.
Great
I didn't know.
interruption.
Now I know. Wow. You totally gave it away.
That was good.
부족함.
You revealed my position. What are you doing, Sidfast?
What's wrong with you?
You're a card-carrying Cabal member. Are we ready for Season of Discovery? Oh yeah, I can actually do Brunt and Season of Discovery instead of Hardcore potentially for subathon.
What's Season of Discovery? I've heard a little bit about it, but I don't know really anything. It's
It's
something
the-
to do with World of Warcraft. I know.
Yeah, it's the world of vanilla, which most people know that one the best of all of them, but they change what the classes can do. So,
Oh shit.
yeah, like mages can heal, warlocks and rogues can tank, and they're turning the regular dungeons into raids. So Black Fathom Deeps, which is like a level 20-something 5-person dungeon, is now a 10-person raid. So
pretty
it's
cool.
like shaking up the original game, which sounds good to a lot of people. I think a lot of people are more excited about that than Cataclysm Classic.
I can't
Didn't you
actually...
say you were getting out, Neuro? Isn't it time, you think?
Cataclysm, I'm not really keen to raid it. So yeah.
Cataclysm was a huge drop-off in terms of quality. I think many people would agree.
Well, I quit because they changed the talent system at the end of Wrath. So I would be keeping with tradition if I quit at that point again.
Nice.
But then if they do Classic WoW and I start again, someone help me.
Have you played WoW Hardcore Classic?
A little bit. I have like a level 12 rogue or something.
See, I thought Neuro was mentally like healthy. Like I thought he took care of himself, but he went in for WoW Classic. But
Well, no, everything
Like
in his
hardcore.
life is to like undo the toxicity of playing WoW
yeah.
and now Dota. You know, like he's so healthy because he has to detox.
One of
That's how he does
my
it.
favorite things has been watching the corruption of Grubby as he plays Dota.
Ah.
That has been quite an entertaining journry. He's still
Oh,
Grubby,
really?
but he's definitely like there's a few times where you're like, oh Grubby, you wouldn't have done that before. Like there's a new sheriff in town. Just a little bit. I like
So
that
I
you use
don't
hold
fucking
position on
play
links. That's
Team
kind of
Meme,
cute.
It's incredibly strong. Hold position is one of the most powerful moves in any video game.
You know who the best player ever to use hold position was? We still haven't found anyone even close to as good at it. I'm gonna give you guys a second to see if you remember, if it like strikes any bells.
No.
Life?
Neeb.
Neeb?
Neeb was absolutely goated at hold position. Better than any player in StarCraft 2's history. He was so good at utilizing hold position like the way you should. It was really cool.
충분치 않은
I miss Need. He actually did pretty darn well last Katowice. It was good.
That was his last event, right?
Yeah, that was like his official, like, I practiced for this a little bit. I think he spent like 2 or 3 months practicing kind of hard for it. And then he was like, this is my last hurrah, like I'm done, so afterwards.
He's doing
on.
school or stuff.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
he's doing healthy things with his life.
Nice.
What's the score in the best of 8, by the way?
2-1.
I won Equilibrium and Golden Hour.
Fucking the Equilibrium game. I think it.
That is a
it
great
got to me.
Zerg map.
It's really good for Zerg, yeah. But if you can manage to get to a split map scenario as Terran, it's super strong. But that's a huge ask.
Yeah, that's.
It's not easy.
You know who? If you like the best player in the world at getting to that is probably Spirit. Like, if I had to just guess, even probably better than Maru. Spirit is just so good. He can cut a map in half, bro.
He can build so many command
He can
centers.
build so many command centers, man. Like, there's no man that can build like command centers like Spirit can. He can build a wall like it's nobody's fucking business.
Well, you need some business or enterprise to build a wall. Like, it would take a long
yeah,
time for an
definitely.
individual
Yeah.
to do that.
So, like, what is the name of Spirit's business?
Spirit Airlines?
Like, would it be like... Sorry?
Spirit
Oh, but
Airlines?
that's not a wall building company.
Spirit Airlines? Okay.
Did you know Spirit Airlines has prices so low that you can actually fly for free if you can hang on to the outside of the plane? They don't give you very many benefits, though.
Reminds me of the Rick and Morty episode where Jerry gets himself into some trouble, and he like basically ends up in a situation where there's no gravity on his body, and he has shoes that keep him to the ground, but he loses one of the shoes, so he gets stuck in the air, and he tries holding on to a plane. And in order to get himself back to the ground, he like kicks someone into one of the engines, and the plane starts to crash, and he's like, "Oh, thank God we're landing." It's a good moment. I like it. To be fair, if you guys didn't laugh, that's okay. You have to have a really high intellect
IQ,
to understand Rick and Morty.
There you go.
Yeah. See, you guys thought I was going for the base joke. I was going for the more
The older
established
one, you know?
Yeah.
Because you're
It's
old
an
now,
older
because
meme,
you just
so
had
it
your
checks
birthday.
out.
Yeah, it checks out.
Yeah. I'm 34, by the way.
Hey, I'm also
Fucking
34.
ancient, bro.
Yo, let's go.
How old are you,
My
Chad?
God, how? It's been a while since I was in a call and I was the young guy. Jesus Christ.
You're younger than 34?
I'm 32.
You're 32. What a whippersnapper.
I thought you were gonna make a joke like, "Wow, you are a hard 32, my friend."
Oh fuck.
He doesn't remember the 80s, but I do. Born in 1989, I know the 80s like the back of my hand. A lot of people come up to me as like a historian. They're like, "What were the 80s like, Neuro?" Like, I'll tell you. Just like the 90s, but a little bit different.
A little bit faster. A little bit faster than the 90s.
All right, this time, that was good for me.
It was great for you.
Yeah, UpATree's in a pretty solid position in this game. He's yet to lose a bunch of lings to a run by.
You mean lose a bunch of workers to a run by, but nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They hired you for A stream?
See, I gotta get the
Oof.
how's your combat shields timing doing, by the way?
Great. It's on the way. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
You'd know that if you knew how to click on the production tab.
I got it open. It's called teeing one up. Oh, nice split from Sal. Very nice.
And
split
Micro's
right
in the
there.
middle of the map. He's cracked. He's jacked.
He's patting himself on the back.
On the back. Nice. I love it.
Okay, check out our
This is
mixtape
exactly
coming
what I'm
soon.
fucking doing. Oh, stop.
He's talking about the
Had to get
fucking
one
doing
more.
in the masturbatorium.
Holy shit.
Sal blew his own back out on that one.
That wasn't where I thought you were going with it, but I accept.
Ooh, mind drags. Nice. I wonder if combat shields would help right here.
No?
Probably not. But we'll never know. Oh, it finished up right as that fight ended. Nice.
Thanks. Yeah. 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 If you ever have a house and you lose it, I'm gonna show up on the day you foreclose, like you lose that fucking shit. Be like, yo, didn't you used to have a fucking
Didn't you
house
used to have a house?
Yeah.
Oh, mainlings.
Why are my queens there?
I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to because in case you pulled them back before he noticed.
Oh.
It felt like table talk. You guys have ever played euchre?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're helping him with his
tabletop.
combat shield timing, so.
Oh, he had already started it. I was just
okay,
making
okay.
fun of him for
He
forgetting.
was making fun of me
that's
for being
fair.
late. Yeah.
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 See, I do this thing as a caster where I actually have full information. I consider it cheating, really. It's really fantastic. It gives me a huge leg up.
This is a good game.
It is a pretty good game. Lots of good run bys from Neuro. Sal eventually got his combat shield, so that's good.
That's great.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Just randomly, accidentally killed my own creep king, which is unfortunate.
광물지대 말라버림. 변이.
I wonder if this run by will make Sal notice.
Notice what?
Exactly.
공격받고
Oh, it did!
Oops.
What did he notice?
I didn't have plus 2 attack.
공격받고 있음. 광맥 소진됨.
This is just unbelievable.
That was a really nice split on the SCVs.
고갈됨.
Thanks.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
There's some great multitasking coming in here from Neuro.
에너지.
You have to wonder if the upgrades are going to become too much of a factor, though.
공격받고 있음.
Or will Widowmine prove too imbalanced?
에너지 충분치 않음. 군단이 집 에너지 부족함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, and there's the GG.
That was so delayed. There's almost some wardy level of observing.
Oh, are you looking at my camera?
No, just
Oh,
the
okay.
delay.
What do you mean? I'm not playing old school RuneScape right now.
He loved that steadfast as a caster in his everyday life. Yeah, that's one thing that a lot of people don't know about pro casters is they actually method acted throughout their day. So when someone like is doing stuff in the kitchen and a caster is watching it, they'll just cast it out loud just to practice, to warm up for the events.
Yeah. You
All
should
right.
You should see how angry my girlfriend gets. She is not happy. Yeah.
Is that just a blanket statement?
Yeah, just generally.
She's just not happy.
She's just not happy.
not happy.
Just not, yeah.
I need one
Just
more.
not
Not even
happy.
a little.
Okay, I'm ready.
No, commentating dinner with the family, though. Oof, yeah, she does not appreciate that. Oh, and an awkward silence here. Let's see how long it takes for this to get broken.
And this is the 3rd time your father has said you will amount to nothing.
Oh, and they're giving me a really dirty look now. Let's see where it goes from here. I am being asked to leave, but I'm not gonna.
Once again, the instability of my job has come up.
On the outside, I'm showing composure and calm, but inside, I am just terrified. Truly feeling at a loss. They're wondering if I can provide for their daughter, and I just don't know.
I tried it last time, but my YouTube statistics did not ease their fears.
The green arrow really does put me into a funk if it's not there.
I swear I've been working on my thumbnail game. This time, we'll get another 20K,
surely
I promise.
this time.
Surely this time. Surely. Surely the algorithm will work out in my favor, right, guys?
Ready, Ty?
I'm ready. Let's go.
He's ready for more video games.
More video games.
One thing that I've been able to dispel is the myth that NA server is cheesy and EU server is not. I've been laddering on EU a little bit more, and dear God, the two base Terrans. They pick a spot on each of these maps, and they just run
That's
everything
where you're
they
fighting
can.
for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
But that's not even, like, that's an actual cheese. The thing about NA that's so special is that none of it's real. It's all, like,
And
everybody
spawning up in the top left.
Oh my god. Everyone has, like, their own fucking stupid ass. I invented this bullshit.
Okay, so you're saying that EU ladder, they only do real cheeses.
Yeah, they copy, like, legit builds. Whereas on NA, bro, on NA, you get Roach into Muta into Roach into Hydra into Lurker into Broodlord. That's a standard NA, Zerg.
I will say there's a general I actually agree with Sal on this one. There's like a general kind of guide to what EU players are doing. EU players will they'll walk up to you and they'll do some karate shit or something. Like they'll just hit you in the face and you're like, yeah. Whereas NA players will they'll pull out a gun, but then they don't shoot you with the gun. They go as if they're gonna hit you with it, but put it away and then try and stab you with a katana. And you're like, that katana's dull. And you're like, where did you get all of this? And they're like,
and then at the very end, they try and strangle you with a noose that they had around their own neck. Yeah. You're like, what? Why were you wearing a noose? And they were like, this is just what I do, bro.
It's a fashion statement.
This is how you're supposed to play.
It's even more impressive than that, though. They will jump, so they'll try and wrap the noose around you and jump off of something to then catapult you further down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cowboy fighting is a legitimate strategy. I'm from Texas, so
yeehaw.
It's a way of life. Just because I lived in the suburbs doesn't mean we didn't ride a horse to school every day.
Yes.
I thought that I was going to when we moved to Texas, but we didn't. It was a school bus. Kind of a bummer.
Did you guys ever have a small amount of snow and it shut down the whole state?
Yeah, that was great. The first snowflake that falls, everyone gets off school. It's great.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That's nuts.
In Canada,
dude,
you
Canadians
need like 8
are so
feet
fucking
of snow.
prepared for snow, man. Like, we'll get like a foot or more of snow, and they're just like, "Go to school, bitch." Like, there's no, like, it has to be so bad. Like, there have been years where it just dumps feet and feet of snow, and then it just, by the time the next day rolls around, it's all cleared. Everyone's still going to school. I remember being so triggered, man.
It literally it had to hit a sweet spot at like 4 in the morning is when it needed to start snowing.
I remember being in like high school and in undergrad where we just like sit there and it starts snowing at like 11 p.m. and you're like, yes, yes, this is the one. Like, this is how it's gonna happen.
2 inches shuts the West Coast down.
Part of it is because people in areas that don't get snow as often don't know how to drive in it, so it actually is a big hazard because they just like crash into each other.
Canadians
like
are being around, bro.
Yeah, we know how to handle 2 inches in Canada. I queued that. I felt
Things
like
Canadians
I
and
teed
Ravi's
that up
mom
so
have in
well,
common.
and like, yeah, you guys just You guys just left it hanging. Sorry, say again, Sal.
I said things Canadians and Ravi's mom have in common. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm sure Ravi's mom is excellent. I gotta stop. I don't know why. It's too far. Is it too far? I had a joke lined up after that. I think that would have been a little bit too far. I just don't think I've gone far enough.
2 inches? Is that far enough?
Is that far?
It's not very far.
It's not very far.
Do you feel it yet?
Stop. Bro. One day this guy is actually just gonna kill me in my sleep.
Today's stream is rated R. Your discretion is advised.
Yeah. We're talking about snow.
Yeah, 2 inches of snow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, why'd you guys have to make it weird? This chat making it weird again, bro.
Chatting.
Chatting.
There's some banger emotes on like 7TV and whatnot. Have you guys seen it's a new combo of the Viking goes down. You can only describe that as a terrible mistake.
True.
Can we get the third Overlord to be named Ollie? I can name a Overlord Ollie, but the third one is named Theo.
Why?
We have a channel point redemption where people can name one of my Zerg units.
Oh, that's cute.
How much do you gotta pay for that? That
70,000 channel points.
Wow.
That's not even that much. Do you know how much it is to win a t-shirt in my channel?
How much?
Yeah, but that's a real physical thing.
Yeah, that's true. 2.5 million.
My Overlords are real physical things. Don't be mean.
Oh, true.
Don't listen to them, Overlords.
Yeah, right. Forgot we were babying the. You want to give them a ribbon? Too?
Sometimes I think that Steadfast is on my side as a fellow Zerg, but then sometimes I think he's on your side as a fellow Canadian. Not really
I like
sure.
to keep it. I don't even know.
Yeah.
He
He plays both sides, you know.
Yeah, so I always come out on top.
Yeah, exactly. He's never wrong.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
You're doing something different this game, aren't you?
Yes.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I could never.
No.
I swear that Liberator was like the Liberation Zone was in range of the Queen, but apparently it wasn't.
It's a Zerg map.
Well, no, it's better for you, Sal, because it shot drones instead.
Well, I would have liked to kill the Queen, actually.
True. True.
You don't understand how the Terran mind works. You'll never get it.
I'll never get it.
I'll never get it.
Man, this map does have some big chokes around the bases. Like the run
Not much
by.
of a joke, then, is it?
Well, I mean, depends how big the neck is, you know.
Yeah.
That's a wrestling joke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when Mankind threw Helena's cell 16 feet off of an announcer's table, and he crashed through the Undertaker. I love Neuro's run-bys. Ooh, a couple of mines going down. There's a joke about being a niche internet micro-celebrity and microing here. I'd make it if I could, but I'm not capable.
Yeah, I don't know how they hired you.
Me too. Oh man, Sal, no response despite the sensor tower at the third base.
Despite the sensor tower, that's the worst part about it.
I was gonna call it out, but I was like, wait, let's see how long it takes Sal to notice. With the response time of a young Steadfast. See, I like that one because it's self-deprecating, but it's even deeper self-deprecation. Because it's like, I used to be that slow and now I'm worse.
군단 병력이 공격받고 충분치 않음.
That Widowmine really took its time firing.
더 필요함. 광물
Oh man, this drone count is off the chain hook.
군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음.
You ever catch yourself just bopping along to the music?
Which one of us?
에너지 부족함.
It's an open question.
공격받고 있음.
Kind of like an open marriage.
Is it exactly like an open marriage?
Almost exactly.
Okay.
군단
Whoever wants can
병력이
participate,
공격받고
but
있음.
like no one's really happy, you know?
Hey, you don't know that.
Eh,
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
I'm a raging monogamist.
nice.
광맥
Oh, Sal, watching those banelings go into his mineral line once again.
군단
I like
병력이
just saw them at the
공격받고
very
있음.
end of that exchange, actually. It's very painful.
Oh, that was a baneling,
시대 말라버림.
but it was the Terran one.
에너지 부족함.
This is a good game.
Thank you.
I'm enjoying it.
군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 적이 일벌레 공격 중.
UpATree picking off a base here, but unfortunately not enough room in those medevacs. Oh, actually there was.
변이 완료.
He chose a couple Marines to sacrifice on that one.
Of course. They had to die.
You've been chosen.
For a noble task.
Shall not live.
받고 있음.
That would have really changed the tone of the Lord of the Rings if that had been what Gandalf said instead.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a Widowmine shot. Oh, the hold position SCVs. Is it going to be enough despite the upgrade disadvantage? We'll see. The Lings are chewing through these Marines. Meanwhile, on the other side, there's actually fighting happening. I don't even know if anyone's camera was looking at that, but...
광물 더 필요함.
I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that gets salved, though.
군단 병력이
Like, you're winning a game, and then Sal just decides to start playing like the 5.6k Terran he really is. You're just like, what the fuck, man? You can't be out here doing a smurf like this. And he's like, oh, the fuck I can't. You've pissed me off.
You fucking asshole, man.
군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음.
Oh, are we going to see a lift? Oh, just barely a lift. But will he get the repair in time?
충분치 않음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oh, the command center's about to burn down. Will he pull the SCV in time?
군락지가
Haha, I baited him to dropping mules. He didn't need to do that.
받고 있음.
Fuck you, Dave.
I love the evil laugh of Steadfast. It's great.
군단 병력이
Yeah, he's upset because he lost earlier.
I am on this very map. I don't think I was in as good of a position though as Neuro was. Oh, the hatchery does go down. Once again, proving that Sal does play the imbalanced race.
This is a fucking Zerg map, man.
I really don't think it is.
It really fucking is,
받고 있어. 받을 수
actually.
없는 명령임.
I mean, all I'm saying is Maru won the first ever map versus Serral
벌레가
in quite some time. Did the Widowmines just shoot changelings? That can't be
Yes.
right.
They
Did you-
did.
Did you just
I
target them on the
manually clicked them,
changelings?
though. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That would have been really handy if you'd have them for this army, right?
Yeah. It was an accident, Dave.
Oh, okay.
천막 중앙이 공격받고 있음.
All right, I gotta ease off Sal. He's
군단이 진화했음.
This is a really close game, by the way. This is really good.
충분치 않음. 여왕 일벌레가 공격받고 군단 병력이 받을 수 없는 명령임. 광물 더 필요함. 에너지 부족함. 광맥 소진됨.
Scarlet beat Maru on this map. That's not true. Maru beat Maru on this map.
Oh, of course. Taking away the credit from Scarlet, I love it.
광물
No, I'm giving it to Maru.
You can't fire me, I quit.
시대 말라버림.
Exactly. Now let's see who recovers more effectively here.
We're both in a very scuffed position.
Yes.
광물지대 말라버림.
That I can say without giving anything away. You both know that you've been pummeled into a really fine mist.
공격받고 있음.
The question is, who can become not mist more quickly?
광맥 고갈됨.
Oh, does the Spore Crawler see that? It does. Okay. Now that Ultralisk just gave a big hug to that Widow Mine. That was cute.
광맥 소진됨. 광물지대 말라버림. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
You know what's funny? I feel like Zerg has taught me RTS functionally wrong. Playing Zerg. Because, like, getting vision, like, it's something that I'm really bad at, just in general.
Yeah.
But creep,
Built into the race.
well, yeah, but like you have to spend a lot of actions on that. But like, I would love to spend those actions elsewhere.
받아들일 수 없는 명령임. 적이 일벌레 군단 병력이 에스핀 가스 필요함. 광물 충분히.
Thanks, Ravi. I agree. I feel really hardworking. I feel like I work really hard. Really hard, if you know what I mean. Oh, nice. That's a big connection on that base.
받아들일 수 없는 명령임. 굴락시가 직접 공격받고 있음.
Oh, nice micro on the medevac, Sal, remembering that you can move away from spores.
충분치 않음. 광물 부족함.
Fuck, I can't believe I wasted such a banger line on Not Dream Hack Atlanta. Oh, man. Now I'm going to do terribly
What do you mean?
there.
It's not wasted. This is just practice.
Oh, shit. Yo, true.
What the fuck's wrong with you, Dave? Don't get discouraged.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's not Ravi. It's not your one shot, you know?
군단 병력이
Be okay. Oh god.
공격받고 있음. 광물 더 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
The Liberator plus drop combo is such a strong combo.
에스핀 반월천 고갈 광물 더 필요함.
I do like how the Liberators try so hard to shoot those Ultras, and the Ultras are just like, lol.
Yeah.
군단 병력이
Eat my dick.
군단 병력이 부족하고 있음.
I speak Ultra, so I know what they're saying.
수 없는 명령임.
The lowering one depot into raising the other, that was fun.
Oh, I didn't even realize it did that.
Yeah. But neither did Neuro, so he didn't go in.
적이 일벌레 공격 중.
It all balanced out. Man, these games are so scrappy. This is so sick.
Do you have any SCBs?
Go fish.
Okay.
That was good. That was really good.
에너지
Have you done that before? That felt so rehearsed. God damn,
Yes,
that was
we
really
have.
We've done that bit a little bit, but yeah.
Do you
But
have
like,
any-
it's because the first time we ever did it, he asked that question and I said, go fish.
nice.
So what you're really seeing is actually the organic
Yeah.
line, but just, yeah.
천막 조각이 광물
Stop it. Stop it.
병력이 공격받고 있음.
Spreading creep or?
No, the fucking changelings on
The
my ramp.
changelings on his
Stop
ramp.
it.
He
Oh,
doesn't like
true.
that.
Yo,
He hates
that's
it.
oh man, that's a great Neuro play.
광물 더
Top here. Hey, there's the depot top hat and the extra depots. We're not realizing we've already built depots, but we're no, we're not supply blocking it. Okay.
Yeah, relax.
Okay. Yeah.
The thing is that as a caster, not a player, you don't realize the extent to which I was supply blocked.
I did see that. No, I saw that it was a pretty big block.
As in, like, every one of my buildings was queued up.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
I did notice that.
Okay.
But you got you dropped the depot top hat and instantly got reblocked and had 2 more depots finishing and almost was reblocked again. Yeah.
I know. That's why I just went ham.
Yeah, Neuro's probably... You use changelings really well, my guy.
He does a lot of things that Zergs better than him just don't have in their brain and would be much more frightening.
Yeah.
But I feel like at this level, everybody's got something, just one thing like that they do that no one else does. That's
Mine is a gritty irritation of refusing to leave, you know? That's my superpower. It's being a nuisance.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't help me
win
games.
That's not just in game though.
No, yeah. No, I wasn't talking about in game. I was talking about social situations.
In general, yeah. The number of people I've heard, man, that Dave guy fucking sucks.
Yeah, right?
It's rough.
Crazy. Yo, this Liberator. 31 kills. Shit. And he just moves it. Oh, crazy. Incredible the level of skill on display here with this Liberator.
You laugh.
That's salt. That's me being salty.
Wow. Wow, as he just runs 9,000 lings in and then looks away, Dave. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
that's a nice skill expression.
That's a skill expression, yeah.
I feel that I've expressed how skillful I think this is. Ultralisks are just the cutest little hug machines. God, this game is still so close. I wonder if Sal's gonna notice.
I don't know what I'm noticing now.
Yeah, me too. He's gonna go through a few things and see what it is. Actually, there's multiple things you could notice. At this point, I spot at least 2 things you could notice. You could argue a third. That was a good fight for Sal, I'd say. Oh, but on the left side, where Sal didn't respond, that was a good fight for Neuro. Man, this game is actually crazy close.
Keep saying that.
I know. Well, it's been going on for 9, 10 extra minutes, despite the fact that, I mean, the blows that each of you took would
kill any other mortal man.
I was gonna make a sex joke, but I couldn't. I don't know. Would make Belle Delphine blush? Is that a good one?
Oh my god. That's rough to do.
I do like the little setup we've got. I can't say it because I'm not showing observing. Oh, did the Super Liberator? Oh no, the Super Liberator died forever ago. Yeah, right. That's funny because both of you noticed this situation on the right side kind of at the same time. Oh, but Sal electing not to lift his command center. Need some new phrases for his lexicon.
Lexicon is a pretty fancy word.
It is yeah, I love the word lexicon. Oh, okay, so it is 3 things then. That Sal could notice.
It's my units that I have in the main doing absolutely fucking nothing. One of them.
Okay, it was 4 things. I didn't notice the 4th. Shit. Hey, Juggernaut Jason with the raid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
100 people joining to watch this absolute monstrosity of a game. Oh, I'm such a shithead. I love it.
It is pretty violent.
It is. This has been a violent game, if nothing else. Violence.
I feel kind of bad for the drones.
I feel bad for all. Both of you have killed more than 100 workers. Holy fuck. That is actually crazy. Man, do you guys ever wake up and you feel like you've gotten a concussion?
No?
No.
No?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Sometimes I just feel like something's drilling its claws into my brain.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, that would have helped like 90 times this game, but it's too late now.
Do you ever find that like you don't have +3 armor?
Yeah, I don't have +3 armor, Dave.
When I didn't have
That's why they pay you the big bucks.
Oh, Sal with what we can only describe as a self-imposed friendly fire mega shot. Very cool. Professional yapper. That's me. Oh, I already had lexicon in my lexicon. Yeah, in my vocabs. But I do appreciate you bringing it back. I love watching spores, like the gray thing for when they're about to burrow, and guessing how far away they actually are. Oftentimes, it's very far away. Those widow mines. They did not need drilling claws. This game is actually still up in the air. I can't believe it. It's actually wild. One of the greatest violations of the Geneva Convention ever. With over 300 workers killed. This game is actually bonkers. Oh. Oh, and he did tip his hand. Very nicely done from Sal, showing exactly where the base was. I didn't want to call it out until I was sure that it had been figured out. Trying to be fair and objective while being an absolute shithead.
Respect it.
God, it's actually, I still can't believe how close it is. Ooh. Welcome, Desolate Cheese. So if you two are Goku and Vegeta, what is like the rest of everything?
What do you mean? The rest of everything?
Yeah, like what would like Rubby be? Like, is he Krillin?
Krillin.
Yeah, I think Krillin is definitely tracks. Oh, that mine shot. Flank. The flank.
Oh.
Man, Terran's so imbo.
How? How can you? How? How can you say that? Oh my god.
That was
Heavy
such a
Light
good
Piano,
game.
thank you for the support.
Yeah.
That was actually such a great game.
How?
How?
Fuck.
That was really, really close.
100 workers, bro. Yeah, I'm not going high enough. I need to go higher.
Workers created 264.
Yeah, y'all were actually just violating every part of the Geneva Convention on that one. At the very end of the game, Sal was on 0 SCVs. Man, you guys have some banger games.
I don't know if I could have. I don't know if I could have slowed that down. I felt like it was not gonna happen.
Also, when I said the concussion thing, I was trying to get you to start concussive shells.
Concussive shells? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bad habit. Like, it's actually really good, and I have a bad habit. of
Giving him
forgetting.
hints.
So good.
What are
At
we
that
at
point,
now?
you were in pretty firm control of the game, even though I said it was close. I waited until like quite a bit into the development.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to
What's
come up with
next?
a pun for +3 armor.
Hecate?
Yeah, we
That
can do
one.
Hecate. I need to figure out a name for this overlord. Or an overlord for the name. Let's see. Let's see. Go overlord names. Oh my gosh, did you actually want it to be named Ollie? Are you serious? It's named Ollie BB already. That's amazing. I'm not even joshing you. Here, I'll show you on stream the list of names. There's a viewer named the Olib who named that. But that's really close to what you wanted.
Ollie BB.
So we can leave it as it lies, or we can rename another one. Ollie. That's pretty close.
Windows fucking restarted. Hilarious. Okay, one sec.
Okay.
No.
How are you still in game?
No, on the fucking server.
Oh.
One sec. Yeah, the bot died. And so did my overlay.
Honestly, you're good with that. All right.
What?
I'll put you down as a co-name for it. Silent Scope. People naming units in my swarm. All right. And so you are immortalized here. Thanks for watching the stream, Silent Scope.
Okay.
That's a good deal of
Thanks,
channel
Silent
points.
Scope.
Hell yeah. Not even 400 workers killed. Not even 420.
Are they even trying?
Are they?
Say when ready, my lord.
I'm ready.
He's ready.
The pain. It's pain. Pain.
That was a really great game.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was scuffed.
It's
Oh, it was scuffed
4-1
as
now,
hell.
right? So if I want to tie it, I have to play Rad Huset.
If you want to win it, you have to play Rad Huset. If you want to
No.
tie it, you have to play.
Oh, okay. So I just have to win 3 straight games. That's no problem.
This is a good map for turtling.
It's okay.
There's once you get up to 4 bases, I feel like.
Yeah, but
Actually,
the
it's
fifth
better
is
for
hard.
Protoss to turtle. I think it's much
Yeah,
better for
the
Protoss
fifth
to
is
turtle.
the fifth is difficult.
Sal
Yeah,
has to
it's
choose
really
you
tough.
3 racks. He can't. He's a grumpy macro player.
It is wild how Sal doesn't 3 racks.
In this matchup?
Yeah. Like,
Do you ever do the 2
racks.
barracks in the wall build, where you'd make like a few Reapers?
That build I think is probably on the way out.
No, that build is still good. That build
Yeah,
is still
it's
very
on
good.
the way out. If
Ah, it's still
scope.
good. It's still good.
Yeah, the Koreans will keep playing it, and then they'll just keep losing to Cero.
They're gonna lose to Cero anyways.
It's
Yeah,
a coping
no.
build.
It just doesn't scale.
How do you
Sal with a
cope with the dark
unique-
realities of the world? I go 2 racks in the wall, make some Reapers. Oh, that's cool.
Nice. Sal with a unique triple stack in his main base on the SCVs. Very interesting.
How come he
Did I?
gets help?
Oh no, it already fixed itself.
Oh, okay.
But then he also put an SCV with minerals into his gas.
Clem plays like Hellion Banshee pretty much exclusively, right? He plays
But
like
yeah, Clem also doesn't do what I just described though. So
what, the minerals?
yeah.
Yeah, but like I just find it interesting that the fastest player that Terran has would actually not play 2x, which you think they would play if it were good.
Clem has always been like very strategically,
Clam.
very strategically linear. He doesn't like to mix things up.
Yeah, but no. That's not why.
There's, like-
everyone else has switched to it and he hasn't. There's a reason for it.
Well, because he's really super fucking confident in his game, but I think he could still
I've
ratchet
seen him
it up
play it.
even.
So he can play it. He just
2-Rax
doesn't play
Reaper?
it. Yes. I've
Oh
seen
yeah,
him
yeah.
play
I'm not just talking about 2-Rax Reaper though. I'm saying he barely ever 2-Raxes. He barely ever 3-Raxes. He barely ever 2-base all-ins. Like he does
Yeah, but
3
the
CC
2-Rax
Hellion
Reaper
Banshee
opening
more than
is-
like anyone else.
Yeah, of course.
대군주
Sure. But what I'm saying is that he can, like, it basically 2-Rax Reaper became standard, and he still doesn't play it. It's because I just don't think it scales as well.
But I think the unpredictability is extremely important.
Versus Zerg
Yeah.
in this patch?
I think just in general, I think the unpredictability in a strategy game is super important.
Yeah, which is why he always does the same thing.
The thing is, he doesn't always do the same thing in like PvP, you know?
Yeah.
But,
But
like,
I'm not
he's-
talking about TVP, am I?
I think he tries to boil the game down.
광물 충분치
In PvZ specifically, yeah.
No, just in general, his mental approach is very much, I want to boil the game down to, I can put myself in a situation where my faster brain can beat you with better micro.
I feel like he does play different stuff in PvP.
공격받고 있습니다.
A little bit in TvP, but even
Yeah.
then, it's not as much. And like,
Yeah, but
he will
that's-
play the player a lot, which is actually really good. You should play the player
Yeah, of course.
Well, if you're not playing the player, then who else are you playing against?
yourself. Whoa.
Oof.
Oof. Oof. That was a good oof.
광물 부족함. 광물 충분치. 에너지 여왕 생성 성공.
Yeah, exactly. Or 1426 gets it. Cyril started mixing things up, and it made him so much more dangerous of a player.
일벌레 공격 중.
Oh, damn.
여왕 생성.
Is this where Sal decides to start playing like a 5.6k player?
광물 더 필요.
Could this be it?
에너지 부족함. 광물
I actually think in general, Terran players don't YOLO their Hellions enough at the pro level.
Yeah.
I think they're close. Some of them will. But I think a lot
Yeah.
of them just don't ever.
I think you should. I think you should do it
더 필요함.
without even knowing what your Zerg opponent's gonna do. You just fucking, because you just have to guess basically beforehand if they've got speed or not. But like, it's too risky to just never do it because then the Zerg just like drones to 85.
Yeah, that's how Rogue ended up dumpstering the fuck out of Maru in that one GSL finals. It wasn't even the roaches. It was literally that Rogue like got the dream opener like 3 games in a row, and Maru just never punished it at all.
Yeah.
Against someone like Cyril, you don't have to because Cyril almost always plays safe. He never like over drones. But I think against a lot of players, you do need to do it to keep them honest.
Yeah.
Like against someone like Scarlet or Raynor, I think it's a good play.
더 필요함.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. Playing, honestly, the game is just fucking hard. Like,
광물 충분치 않음.
That is a fact. Why would you just spitting facts out there into the wild like that?
I know, it's crazy.
It's wild.
광물 부족함.
But yeah, if Clem can get to the place that Cyril is with how Cyril approaches the game now, and Clem also approaches it the same way, and he can also get the same like nerves, like control of his nerves that Cyril has, I honestly think Clem and Cyril might just win every tournament for the rest of StarCraft 2's life. You know, like until one of them retires.
Maybe.
It's an extremely bold statement.
It is. I think his TvT can always be beat. I think you can always just... Even much slower players can win in TvT.
That is true.
And I think that's like it's kind of the opposite of ZvC, how much worse players can win ZvZ. It's true. It's true, because like... I mean, it's the only way you can rationally explain Cyril's ZvZ win rate compared to everything else.
I mean, ZvZ just is like a very funky matchup.
It's a very weird matchup, and it's a lot. There's a lot of like I won't say like RNG, but you're just kind of like, yeah,
it rewards
like,
risk-seeking behavior more so than the other matchups.
That's probably the best way it's been put so far.
I think a lot of the games are determined just by what you chose to do, and there's like not a lot you can really.
Sal really doesn't want to kill this queen. Oh my god.
Fucking.
Jesus Christ! It actually lived.
Yeah, of course it did.
That queen was trying so hard to die.
Yeah, but I was gonna lose the Banshee if I went for it.
No,
and I'd much rather have both Banshees.
Not for a very long time, Sal. I can tell you that for certainty. You were not gonna lose that.
Oh yeah, but like when I saw it though, Dave.
Yeah, I know. But you pulled
just like
it
when
back
you
like
saw
twice
those mines in your mineral line, you know?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it was
exactly,
like,
exactly.
Yeah. Just like that, except I actually kept the Banshee alive.
I mean, it's better not to pull drones in that scenario. I actually lost less drones than if I'd pulled them.
I know.
It's funny how that works.
But if you'd seen it earlier,
I
you would have lost.
I mean, if I'd seen it earlier, I'd be a different player, Sal. Like, I'd be good.
I wouldn't go that far, though.
Oh.
Could have been worse.
It also could have been nothing.
It's true. Then I'd be a different player.
Oh, there you go.
He gets it.
Sal. Good point. Ooh, the Hellions of the third. Would have been great if they'd been microed. Oh my god, that fourth CC. That's tragic. Damn, counterattacking this matchup is really good against Sal.
Just don't understand.
Oh, that was a clutch Debo lift. Clutch. Oh!
I did that manually too. I just want you
you?
to know that. Yeah, I did.
You should have stretched after that back pat.
I will.
I want you to mess up your lift.
I'm off to the masturbatory. I must retire for the evening. Neuro just keeps sneaking drones in. I love it. Good stuff.
베스핀 가스 부족함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물지대 말라버림. 베스핀 가스 더
The only
있어야
reason that Raynor's not in the conversation for me slowly is it's consistency. It's consistency. I will say that Raynor probably has the highest skill ceiling of any player, maybe in StarCraft 2's history. The problem is he can't always keep it because it's the way he plays is so mechanically demanding. For him to be able to keep it indefinitely, he'd have to be practicing probably 12 hours a day, every day, until he retires. Which your arms would fall off. Oh, how did that mine not fire? Oh, that one did.
Is there any game recorded between Neuro and Cyril? I'm like so far off his level. It's not even close. I played against him in the Legacy of the Void Beta, but his MMR is so high that it's hard for me to queue against him. Like if I were to queue on EU ladder, Cyril would probably have to be in queue for about 27 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
I think at 15 minutes it literally just finds the closest, regardless. There's no limit, I think, at that point. Man, Neuro just constantly throwing banelings at his opponent.
No.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 추가 베스핀 가스 필요함. 에너지 부족함. 광물지대 말라버림. 베스핀 가스 더. 광맥 고갈됨.
Nice.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oh, baby. These mine shots.
군단 병력이 공격받고 유전자 변형. 군단 병력이 새로운 여왕 준비됨.
The queens. Oh, big place. It's crazy what a 3 upgrade difference can do.
Yeah, well, I'm down. So this is crazy what money can do.
True. Oh, there it is again. Oh, that's such a good play. Oh my god. Oh my god. Surprise, motherfuckers. Oh my god, and the changeling blocking those units in. The fact that they perfectly expired on their own.
Can we play this map again?
Sure.
That was enjoyable. That was entertaining.
How many drones before you just start fucking... Yeah, 93 drones before you start with the lings? Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is illegal, and I just need to all-in you a couple times. This is just illegal. I'm letting you get away with actual theft. Okay. That's fine.
This is a robbery.
This is why 2 base all-ins happen to you, because you do this. That's why. That's ridiculous. All right. Yeah, because by the time I hit a regular timing attack, you just fucking there's no winning. Like it's impossible. There's no shot.
So this is game 7.1.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to keep track.
Yeah, I would have already lost.
Six. This is 6.1. Because it's 1.4 right now. Technically 1.5 now. So does it become 1.5.1?
I'm not thinking about it. Let's go. Yeah, you had 3 bases and like 70 drones. Like, you went up to like 90 something drones. Did you take the horizontal base first?
Okay, I'm ready.
Did you take the horizontal base first, or the triangle, like the 4th?
I took the line 3rd and the line 4th.
Oh, okay.
Nice
Yeah,
bicep
alright.
vein. Thank you.
I'm ready.
Okay.
93 drones.
You know, it's the weirdest thing. If you compliment a guy on his bicep veins, they love it. But if you compliment a woman on her bicep veins, they get very, like, you know, just upset.
Not always. If it's a fitness enthusiast, they could be proud. It's possible.
Yeah.
Depends on the aesthetic they're looking for.
And Dave, it's not a compliment to go, hey, you have no bicep vein. Nice. You know?
Yeah, that's kind of weird too.
That'd be, yeah.
Phlebotomists and vampires love him.
That took me a second, but that was good. That's how quickly I react to the drops.
The danger thing about having really protruding veins is whenever you go either donate blood or get blood work, if you go in and then they see your body, they'll go and get the new girl or the new guy and be like, hey, this is a good practice person. You can't miss. That's happened to me like 3 times. They're like, oh, actually, we're going to have this person do it. And then there's someone like talking them through it and everything. And it usually hurts more when the new person does it, but it's fine.
It's really not that weird about the vein thing. The reason that guys like to be able to show veins is because it's a sign of your vascularity, like how lean you are. So like generally the leaner you are, the better you're doing physically. So if you have no veins, then you're like, you know, you're probably, your body fat percentage is probably higher. Yeah, of course.
Get hurt, lean guy. Take that. We send the new phlebotomist at you.
Oh no.
I think aesthetically it looks pretty gross. I mean, I think it looks, if you have like insane vascularity, it looks pretty gross, but I think
And spawning up in the top right.
it looks pretty good if you're, if it's not like crazy. But you can get the guys who are in gear, they tend to have these like huge veins, and it's actually bad because you can get blood pooling in them.
It's definitely
Blood
dealer's choice in terms of what.
Yeah, where they're really, the veins get like really kind of, they have like weird patterns and stuff, and then you can get blood kind of gets caught in there.
I've seen that. I've seen where like like the veins look like some kind of weird
Yeah.
expressionist painting. That
Yeah.
shit freaks me out. And you're
And,
like,
not a
why
very
are
high
they?
quality expressionist painting either.
No.
I didn't even know that gear meant steroids until like a year ago.
Seriously?
Oh, I didn't know that until today. I was
Wait,
today years old.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even.
Well, I don't really run in like heavy lifting circles. I've been on cross country teams and shit, so distance runners don't mess with that.
And I don't run in the steroid community at all.
Bro, yeah,
so-
they do.
Cross country
mean, this
runners
is
use steroids?
Yes!
What?
Because okay, so do you know what the Russians call steroids?
No.
Restoratives.
Mother's milk.
Steroids are not just for building copious amounts of muscle, they're also for shortening recovery time. Which is actually how you build a shit ton of muscle, because you can actually just train more. That's a huge part of it.
Yeah, I
You
do
can
know
just-
that I do know that steroids are actually like they have a really bad reputation because people associate them with, you know, juicing. But like in the medical community, steroids are extremely useful.
Yeah,
like,
there's tons
they're
of
like a
different kinds
medical
of steroids.
miracle, basically.
Yeah, of course. Steroids for like they lower inflammation and they
Oh, and they
decrease
increase
recovery time.
Yeah,
like,
that's one. Yeah.
They do a lot of shit.
Increase recovery speed. Increase recovery
Yeah.
time. Yeah. That was me unironing my brain. I had to flatten it
Yeah,
out a
you
little.
yeah, they're depending on what you use them for.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Like, but the thing is, like, everything is downsides, right? There's no. It is a perfectly good reason to be on TRT, and if you have to be, there really is. But everything has got side effects. If you have extremely low testosterone as a guy, then you have like there can be some serious negative side effects from that. It's always about the trade-offs.
We call it the Rubby syndrome.
Well, we have low testosterone. I'm sorry. Fuck. Ah, I gotta stop.
Be nice to Rubby, he's trying his best.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you have listened to the music if the band was, instead of 9-inch nails, if they were called 2-inch nails?
I wouldn't have cared. I mean, most music that I hear and like, I've heard it first before
Yes, yeah.
So it's a silly question.
No, I agree. Neuro?
I asked it again.
Do we do what? Sorry, I was distracted by my overlord being viciously attacked by a Viking.
Yeah, the Vikings they're a proud people. Ever since they got into spacecrafts, it's made them much more deadly.
Mm-hmm.
And Sal?
You already asked.
What was the question again?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Something about 2-inch nails.
Oh yeah, would you
Dave's
listen
got a thing
to?
for 2 inches. It's weird.
Would you
Is 2
listen to
inches enough?
9-inch nails if
Yeah.
they were called 2-inch nails?
Yeah.
What motivates you to go Viking versus Liberator and or sorry, Double Banshee?
What motivates me?
Yeah.
Killing workers.
You want to kill workers?
Okay, so yeah, obviously the Viking Liberator clears your vision, and then also it's a little cheaper.
Was that
Allows
to
you to
prepare
do
for the
other
2
stuff
base all-in you're gonna do to me?
with the money. Yeah, the 2 base all-in I'm gonna do with the 3rd base that I have.
That is a thing.
Yeah, it is.
Maru did it.
Of course, Maru's done everything. He's fucking been playing this game.
Man, also, there's something like Liberators sieging and resieging in your main is one of the most obnoxious things Zergs can deal with. It's
Just
just...
build more queens, more spores, man. Stop being bad.
Yeah. Good point. Good idea.
Good idea.
Have you tried simply not
being bad?
sucking?
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried really hard, but it has not taken.
Yeah. You're a huge fan of the sucking, aren't you, Dave?
Oh, yes. 2-inch nails, what can I say?
It's weird that you want to suck the nails, though.
Each day we
you know
stray
what?
further from
Hey,
God.
I'm not
Don't
judging,
kink
bro.
shame. Yeah.
I'm not judging. Yeah, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. You do you.
I like how it's saying you do
It's
you
just a
can
little
also
weird.
be construed as go fuck yourself. I've always thought that
well,
was
you
funny.
do you is, you do you in the masturbatorium.
Yeah. I gotta sneeze. Should I mute the mic or not?
Let it rip. Nice. It's a pretty good one.
I thought of Beyblade when you said that. Let it rip.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
That sneeze clip. Did it really?
I mean, it's extremely loud. So yeah, it would.
Ah. Damn.
Don't worry about it, Dave.
That's okay.
It's not the tech. It's just that the sneeze was just from a powerful man. That's all.
Yeah, I've always thought that.
Yeah.
I had a neighbor growing up that would yell sneeze. It was pretty funny. Yeah, true!
There's an episode of Community about that. It's a banger. It's one of the side plots, but I enjoy it. Oh, who's going to take this one down? Is Sal finally going to put one on the board after being shut out for quite some time? The target fire is good. Can he get the rest of the Banelings? Yes.
The answer is yes. Say the end of the fucking quote, Dave.
Good job.
Yeah. Okay.
Community movie coming soon. Nice.
I actually have to know this because if I get the signs that you're doing 90 drones, like I just 8-rex you 100% of the games. And
Well, I
then
did
you
2
should
run bys, and I had one of them at a 4th base that didn't exist. So.
Yeah, but it's like you still would have lost. I think you don't have enough, even with those units at home. I think you don't have enough with it because the run by slowed me down. Like if you don't do that first run by, I'm attacking you like a minute earlier than that. Right, like that's the problem. I think this 142 block is probably worse than anything else. But what are you at drone wise? Yeah, 86. I mean that makes sense. It's just a 90. Like if this had been the game before and I 8-racks, you would have been in some serious shit for sure. Because that drone count's fucking crazy that fast. Because you get to 90 and then you just fucking go, right? Like you just pump Ling Bane and there's like nothing I can do.
By that point, we are big pumping. We are a big pumper.
Yeah, we're just pumping like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I have you have 141 supply right now at the 836 mark, and I have 161. Like,
ooh.
We're cooking for sure.
To be fair, Neuro is floating a little bit of money at that point.
Yeah, but it's fucking doomed, Dave, and you know it.
Well, you can say it. He's Zerg. He's allowed to.
Yeah.
Are we still talking about Starcraft? I think overall, yeah. Which
Generally?
one did we not play yet? We didn't play Hard Lead or Solaris.
Yeah, we haven't played those.
You call it
Giga maps
Solaris?
yet. What do you call it? This is the
Solaris.
problem with this map pool, bro. We need.
Solaris?
Yeah, Solaris.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you fucking don't, Dave.
Yeah. It's
Dave.
So S-O. Larry's.
Dave. It's not funny. Okay? Stop. Someone is gonna believe you.
That's what makes it funny.
Solaris.
So
Solaris.
Larry's. Sal's about to leave the call.
Oh, hey, Jay's in here. Jay, do you want to join into the club? We can move to the 4. There's a 4.
I moved. Let's see if they follow me. So Larry's Diner. See if whiskey redeemed get timed out.
If you join this game, Jay.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you can't leave when one of us dies. That's illegal. You can't do that.
He wanted to leave at a comedic timing.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I fucking thought, man. This guy, like, one of us loses like one fight and the supply is like clearly 50 supply up, and he's like, well, this is worthless, and he just fucking leaves.
That a comedic timing leave is actually
It's
it's
so
a little
BM,
goated.
bro.
But it's so good
BM.
though.
Wait, was it L or W, gang chat? It's W, right? Because I made it. Did I remake it for the rematch?
It's. Oh, did you remake it?
I don't know if I remade it. I think I did.
How do I do decimal points on the scoreboard? I don't know.
Are you streaming right now?
No. This is for me.
He just says it.
I just need to remember, you know.
Yeah, just record it and put it on YouTube. That'd be cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, I'm not making a new bet until someone tells me. So you guys can just sit there.
What race do you think is the hardest, Neuro? You've been trying Terran after being used to Zerg, and you have a hard time knowing the best way to get army from production into hotkey groups. So really, I would say getting into the game, they're equivalent difficulty, each with their own advantages and disadvantages. But normally, if you go to a streamer's channel, whatever race they're playing, they're gonna say is the hardest. So
yeah, if they're lying, they'll say their race, unless they're Terran.
there are still Terrans that complain about Zerg in this patch, even to this day.
Yeah, the maps.
Welcome to UpATree Zelda.
Oh, dude, this match would be so Terran favored on the last fucking map pool for sure. But these maps, nah, different story.
In this economy,
In this account, yeah, especially because there's
forget
9.
about it.
There's 9 maps too. Oh, and only 3 vetoes.
So this is a cool thing that they changed. I didn't realize you can select the minerals through Fog of War on custom maps. You weren't able to do that before, I don't think.
Oh, nice.
Let's see how
Again,
much they
like,
mined out.
Can I get a? Is it W? Was it W or L? Can somebody please?
No, you can't as players in game. I can't. In this geography. Also, slowly, I do want to make it clear, I do think Raynor's skill ceiling is the highest. I just think it's like
Should we last
impossible
team?
to maintain.
Thank you guys.
광물 충분치 않음. 광물 더 필요함. 광물 부족함. 광물 충분치 않음.
Sal doing a great job of defending the unbuildable bricks, and he gets the first ling. That would have been a perfect time for Jugger J to leave the game.
Yeah, it really would have.
I can't believe we were denied that.
leave.
That was...
I'm sorry. Well, last time I was really triggered because I think he left when I wasn't sure if I was losing or winning. He just fucking left. I was so tilted. I was so upset because I knew I was dead. Like, I knew I was fucking dead. Oh, Sarah, and Sully, you're just the biggest fucking fangirl ever, man. You just gotta concede that Raynor's the best ever, except for better than Sarah, which is apparently, like, she can't even decide which of the two it is. So, like, I don't know. I think Clem is better than Raynor. Fucking sue me. Get at me. And I'm just gonna, that's just my take. Just that I get my question marks. That's it. I don't even fucking believe it. It doesn't matter.
That Reaper was having a time. It just did some spinoramas.
He was.
Wait, you
killing it.
clicked him out of the base, right? That must have been a bug.
Yeah. There is a bug. Yeah, he's gotten stuck and died before. It was great.
Has
I wanted
he
to die
really?
myself. Yep.
Oh my god.
Love it.
I love
Yep.
listening to Sal because, like, whenever you get an affirmative from him, you get like 8 yeahs, not just one.
Yep. Yeah, because you get the copias too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a nice little run by here. Once again, coming in from my pal Sal. We'll grab a number of drones.
It's okay. He's gonna build 93 of them anyway. It's just a couple. It's a flesh wound.
He's not salty at all. He
Just gonna
loves
tell him I
drones.
said that. Yeah, but Raynor will know that I'm fucking kidding. That's the difference. Also, what's the little nerd gonna do about it?
Hey, don't talk
Four
like
eyes,
that about
bro.
Raynor. He's a nice young man.
He is.
He got on my good side whenever we were gonna play an EPT, and he told his chat that I was jacked. I was like, oh man.
Shit.
I may beat the shit out of this kid in this game, but he's fucking jack, chat. Show me respect.
I may be able to clown on him with an off race,
It's-
but
We're not gonna fucking talk shit because I wouldn't talk shit at land. So
Look, this senior citizen is really good at working out.
if only he could play Starcraft the way he does burpees, bro.
he respects his elders.
Yep.
No, Neuro, huh? My memory's clearly going. Raynor shows up at the big tournaments. It's fucking sick.
He does.
Like when he plays, you know, 6 guys at once in custies, that shit's crazy.
Actually, you know what? He reminds me of because I was recently watching I've mentioned this before on, like, so this is gonna be for chat. This is me broken record, but I was watching the current leading strongman Mitchell Hooper. He was talking about like heavy deadlifts and how you could basically only peak like twice a year in strength because it takes such a heavy toll on you that like shit just like randomly starts hurting because of how stressed out your body is. Like even though you haven't worked it, like your fucking forearms are hurting all the time. Like you're getting random shooting pains and shit. So it's like you can only be really, really good at that level like twice a year. Rainer kind of reminds me of that. Like he can only be really, really fucking jacked for like 2 events because he just like goes so fucking hard and then he's just dead for like the rest of them. That's what he reminds me kind of where he just has like these huge peaks and then it's just like it just takes a lot to be that good.
Yeah, that's what.
Especially
that's what I'm saying.
like back to what you said,
unsustainable.
like the way he plays specifically is like really hard to be like that all the time. Which
If he could, he would be the GOAT and it would be undisputed, because like literally no one would be able to beat him ever.
Yeah, when he looks fucking good, doesn't feel like he can win.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, it would be like Cyril on crack. Like, you know, like Cyril wins games that he shouldn't, but Rainer, when he's at his best, wins games that no one ever should.
Yeah.
And it's the same magic that Maru has, but Maru plays Terran, so it's easier, you know? Oh man, that's gonna piss some people off. That's gonna make people real mad. The Link counterattacks are so good. Yeah, the GOAT debate will always be a, it will always bring out the worst in people, for real. Oh my god, the Hellbats. The fuck?
Yeah, this is a Clem special, actually. He did that versus Rainer on Oceanborn. To great effect.
In the regionals?
No. Finals. Like, yes, in the regionals, fine. Like, in the...
In the playoffs.
Not
in the playoffs.
Yeah, in the playoffs. Yeah.
GOAT discussions can be fun, but I think that in general, people just turn into the worst versions of themselves.
I thought about putting Goat Simulator on the subathon list.
A GOAT's, like a tier list?
No, I'm doing a subathon right now.
Yeah.
And you do like lots of different random games. And there's a game called Goat Simulator, I think, where you're a goat.
Nice.
Is that where you try and be Cyril? Are you playing that right now?
I'm not playing that well.
No, it's like simulator, like... I'm trying.
I'm trying my best.
I did my best.
It was my best.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring you down.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oh.
That was a mistake. Disregard that move.
군단 병력이
Your Honor,
공격받고 있음.
I'd like that move stricken from the record.
광물 일벌레가 공격받고 군단 병력이
Court-appointed stenographer.
부족함.
Banelings. Oh, the target fire. Oh, the target fire.
What the gamer?
He's gaming. There's more, though.
Thanks.
He was gaming.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
I should have used the Banshee to clear them.
광물 광내 고갈됨.
Once again, we have a very scuffed game.
유전자
Yeah.
군단
Sensing a
열됨.
theme.
광물
I have no queens.
군단 광물 충분.
Do I have a single queen?
Yeah, that lack of a wall in the main base hurts.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력과 공격받고
God, this
있음.
game is so messy.
군단 병력이 공격받고
Oh, do
있음.
we save the depot? No.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
I really wish I target fired that.
I was wondering if you were going to.
I saw it and I knew it was already done.
에너지
Yeah.
부족함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 소진됨.
Oh, you like to see that.
Maybe as a Terran.
Do you guys think that when you kill those, you should get the resources back, like
No,
three
fuck
quarters?
that. Fuck you.
I figured that would trigger us out.
에너지 군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음.
Sea of
You need to kill my
Whiskey
bunker.
throwing out 100 gifted. Whoa.
Shit.
Whoa. Hold
What
up.
is that? 3 hours and 20 minutes?
That's
like that.
a good amount of time. We're at 9 hours 58.
공격받고 있음.
Yeah.
Jeez, we were at like 5 something before.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Dude, where is my fucking...
군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음. 광내 고갈됨.
Oh, this could be big.
군단이 진화했음. 에너지 부족. 광맥 소진됨.
Jeez Louise, thank you so much, Sea Whiskey.
Nice job, Sea Whiskey.
That's
That is
very
pretty
big.
awesome.
군단 병력이 공격받고
Really big
있음.
show.
군단 병력이
Oh, Havoc,
공격받고
thank you for
있음.
buying stuff for my merch store.
Hey.
병력이 공격받고 있음.
Merchandise.
Happy fucking holidays, mate.
군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음. 군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음.
I don't know why, but I have Scotty doesn't know in my Sally doesn't know that he's still on 1-1 and his upgrades are pretty shit now.
Bro, we're fucking poor, Dave. Dave, we're poor, Dave.
I needed you to start humming it so that you got drawn in.
Dave, we're poor, bro. Stop telling me to get shit when we're fucking poor. We're fucking poor, Dave. Don't just
know
tell
it-
me to pull myself over the bootstraps. Fuck you, we're poor. We're poor, you fucking Bezos looking ass.
He's pissed.
Jesus Christ, we're poor.
He's pissed.
My God. Fuck. Tell me
Ladies
one
and
more
gentlemen.
time, bro. Get 2-2, bro. Hey, look, I see you have 4 SUVs in a fucking dream, bro. Can you get 2-2, bro? You're rich, bro. You're rich. You're rich, bro. This fucking caster looking ass. Stupid ass. Bitch ass.
Stupid ass.
Stupid
Didn't even play
ass.
the game. Stupid ass.
Fuck, you stupid ass. Non-wallet reading ass. Can't fucking see numbers ass.
Can you beat these bans? Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting 5 as well.
That's good shit.
God fucking Dave, dude. Oh, you fuck.
Oy vey.
Why doesn't he get upgrades, man? I don't know, buy a fucking house, Dave. Just go buy one. What's wrong with you? Just be a fucking homeowner, Dave.
Why don't you just stop eating for 2 weeks and get a house?
2
What do you mean you
weeks.
need to keep building units? Oh!
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
This man thinks he can stop eating for 2 weeks and buy a fucking house, bro. I'd stop eating now.
I think
Right
if
now.
I think if you could do that, if you could stop eating for 2 weeks and you got a house out of it, I think a lot of people would,
Of course.
yeah, just not eat for 2 weeks. I wonder if Mr. Beast will like enter a dark side, like a dark dark
Would
timeline.
it even be a dark side if you still did, like, if you still got a fucking house out of it? Like, no. No, we get canceled for it.
I mean, I was gonna say it'd be a little fucked up if he did that, to be honest.
Be a little fucked up, but we're talking about a man who fucking buried himself for a week, Dave.
He buried himself?
He buried himself for a fucking week, Neuro.
What do you mean,
That's
buried
crazy.
He
himself?
put himself in a hole in a casket under the fucking ground for a
my
week.
God.
Why?
Yeah.
For the YouTubes. He did it
The YouTubes.
for us.
He did it for us. Oh, that
did
was
it
a nice
for
little
us.
spread off of the veins.
Right, so all
Very
the other
successful.
content creators would be pathetic and bad. That's why he did it. You know, I see that Ultra, and it makes me actually want to uninstall this fucking game. So, like, just thank you for that.
Why does it make you want to uninstall?
Because I can't believe you fucking have one right now.
I
You're
can't
rich.
believe you've done
You're rich
this.
ass.
What if I told you I had more
Bezos
than
ass
one?
looking motherfucker.
Bezos ass looking ass.
Ass looking ass.
The banter in this match is so spicy.
It is good.
I'm
That's
about
because he
it.
keeps telling me to do things I can't fucking afford, man. This is fun to yourself, bro. Just get the balance patch. Just fucking. It's fucking Dave looking ass, bro.
Dave
Oh,
looking ass. Detection
Dave
looking ass. Fungal growth detection use looking ass. Dead overseer looking ass.
Where's the infestors? Come on, they're coming. There are two things I want to avoid there. Like, speed zone creep ultras. Run.
Look at this Terran looking ass, kiting the ultras to death.
Looking ass.
Looking ass.
I just can't wait for you to be up like on stage, fucking ESL Rainer. Got this fucking Italian looking ass, ultralist looking ass.
I don't even
Micro
finish my
looking
sentence
ass.
before they've pulled me off the stage.
Here's someone just fucking yanks you by the collar.
And that was
Ass
the end of
looking
his,
ass.
his humble beginnings.
His very first live tournament. Dave immediately announces his retirement.
Announce it in an indirect but very direct way. Retired looking ass.
Retired looking ass. I wasn't gonna say it.
Canceled looking ass.
Ah, come on, man. Fuck, you didn't tell the advertisers to go fuck themselves. So like, you've got a lot of
shit.
room. You got a lot of room to grow.
That was an unbelievable event.
You know what, man? I'm gonna say it. I thought about saying it. I'm gonna say it. That was fucking based. That's what it was. It was based. That's it. It's just based.
He's not gonna let them blackmail him with money.
It's just based, Dave. It's not smart, but it's based. It's not good, but it's based.
It's important you made the distinction that it's not
Yes.
smart.
It's not smart, but it's based. You know? That's it.
Yeah,
It's just based.
it's one of the moves of all time.
It's a move.
One of them.
It's based. That's it.
Man, it takes a lot of fungals to kill a widow mine.
This is an interesting conversation.
It's just based. You saw the thing, right? Where he told the advertisers to just go fuck themselves over Twitter? Elon? It's based.
Elongated muskrat.
Yeah, he's just based.
Oh,
Imagine
marauders.
your parents are like, yo, you can't go out anymore. And it's like, okay. It's like, we're taking your allowance. Okay. If you fight back, we're gonna, move to the middle of the countryside and you will never see anyone ever again. You're like, okay, but go fuck yourself. Like, just like a
And then
fucking,
they just follow
like an
through.
8-year-old, and then you just actually do it and you just surprise
You're like,
Pikachu.
oh no. Now people
he's-
are gonna know that you're the reason we moved to the countryside.
Yeah. Dude is literally the meme where he puts the fucking pipe in his own spokes.
Yep.
It's amazing. It's just based.
Can't believe
That's it.
Bob Iger did this. Is it Iger or Eager?
It's Iger.
Auger?
광물 더 필요함. 받아들일 수 없는 명령임.
It's just fucking based, bro.
광맥 소진됨. 광물 부족함. 진화
The
완전히.
Liberators.
일벌레 공격 중.
All right, that's it. You must
병력이 공격받고
stay in
있음.
this hellscape that I've created.
군단
No.
병력이
I don't wanna live
공격받고
there.
있음.
Hey, well, fuck off.
Sucks.
That's not based.
굴락지가 직접 공격받고 있음. 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물 충분치
Oh,
않음.
Ultra Hugs.
I fucking went for it
free.
anyway.
Pardon?
I fucking went for it anyway. This stupid single event. I stared right at it and then died.
광물
I looked death right in the eyes and said,
It
yes,
said, "Go
please.
fuck yourself."
Go fuck yourself.
That's what it said.
You look death in the eyes, so that's based.
That's based, bro.
Based.
That's based. There's just nothing else to say. Like, when you've seen enough memes on the internet, that's just based.
공격받고 있음.
Like, it's,
굴락지가 직접 공격받고 있음.
Based and donkey filled.
병력이 공격받고 있음.
okay.
일벌레가 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
He says, "I'm not siding with him." Declaring that what he said was based does
Oh.
not side with him.
That was
I
cute from
specifically
Neuro.
think that what he did was fucking stupid, but it's based.
광물
That's it.
필요함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
What is this ultra count? What the fuck?
I like ultras.
It's based.
천막 중
It's very
Base?
based.
받고 있음. 광물 충분치 않음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 적이 일벌레 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Would you call this a based trade?
Kind of.
Bro, you're so funny, bro.
Oh, thanks. I don't really think so, but
Oh my god, so many people buying merch. I love you guys.
yo, let's go.
The merch sales are really
Yeah,
based.
man. I make very little, but I'll be so happy to see people wearing it. So like, I really don't give a fuck.
Do you have a shirt that says that's based?
Oh, that's a great shirt idea.
That's based. That's a based
It's
idea.
based. It's based. Yeah.
Based. Spaced and based. Are we based in space?
We're going too far now,
군단
Dave.
병력이 공격받고
We've always gone
있음.
too far.
No. It's just now we've gone too far.
Now we've
Okay, you can't leave my base, okay, Neuro? You're stuck in
Oh.
there.
How sick would it be to build a Reaper right now, Sal?
I'll do it.
You already did.
Queued up- I
Now
queued
you,
up 5
now
right
you
now.
built a bunch more.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oh, it was a misclick, Dave. Oh, I forgot. You're the perfect gamer. Never making
Yeah.
misclicks.
Never
What's that
miss.
like?
See, simply by not clicking, I'll never misclick.
Yeah. I fucking hate you.
군단 병력이
The bro that's
공격받고
ultra.
있음.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now,
Now
go ahead and
that's
just
based.
float. Hey, go ahead and just float the hatchery to the corner.
공격받고 있음.
Are you okay?
No. What is this? What do you mean? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
There's ultras burrowed in my base, bro.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
I can't believe how far Neuro is ahead.
Me and my Reapers.
일벌레가 공격받고 있음.
Oh, you actually did let them finish. I love that.
Fuck yeah, I did. No, I started more.
That's based.
It's based.
Do you want to know what else is based?
군단 병력이 공격받고
There's a burrowed
있음.
fucking ultra.
No, it's better.
적이
Boom!
일벌레 공격
There's one.
중.
Oh, was that? Oh, did we time it enough though? Oh, we did.
That infestor got like 17 kills.
It got a lot of kills. I think it was more than 17.
I have 17 supply. We can move on.
We can move on.
I'm glad.
Oh my god.
Where's the infestors I missed? Oh, here we got a ultra.
He was at your 4th the whole time. Or your, yeah. Your 4th.
Yeah, I saw him. Little bastard.
We can move on. Not giving him the fight is so good.
What is he gonna fight with? It's one ultralisk.
I had an overseer too. Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. Oh, that's very good.
Right,
We can move on. Should be the new GG.
We can move on.
Is this the new normal manner?
GG, we can move on.
How about we save each other some time?
Oh, that was fantastic.
This segment sponsored by Sea of Whiskey and UpATree merch sales.
And me being a shithead about all of it.
That's based.
That's based.
I need water, bear back. Water noise is great. Now you need to go pee. We're up to 11 hours again. That's huge. What's the score so far? I don't know, it's like 4-3? 5-3?
I think it's 5 to 2.1. Because we replayed the one map.
Oh, yeah.
What's the last map still?
Hard lead.
Hard lead.
And we decided not to play Red Husset. It's 5-3. Yeah. Red Husset is not one that's being done.
Okay. What are we fucking doing in my chat right now? We're trying to be based?
Sea of Whiskey is the only mod who times himself out, so I have to remod him after.
Oh, classic.
Did you know if you
All right,
time
what's
out a
the score?
mod, they get unmodded? 5-3.
5 to 2.1.
I love how quickly you fucking answered that too, you bastard.
Well, my chat was just asking. So I looked at the match
okay,
history.
Yeah. Hard lead. Oh, let me charge my mouse a second here. How we doing, boys? How we doing, chat?
A different Jason?
Which Jason?
I know Apop has gotten unmodded because you can time someone else out. And mods are not immune to that rule.
Jason with a banger message.
Oh, we're just playing. Okay.
Oh, do
Yeah.
you need a second? What'd you say?
No, it's okay. I'll play with a cable on my mouse. Ick.
Nice.
Mouse is dying. It was W gang. Okay, hard lead. All right.
Is cable a euphemism for something?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like my
yeah.
mouse is running out. Oh, bought a Christmas sweater. Excellent. Awesome.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna have to pick one up for myself. Actually, I haven't done that yet. Got the new design.
Neuro, what's your favorite unit? The drone. The drone
Yeah,
is a
that's
super undervalued unit. Really, any worker unit. That's the thing that most people who are new to RTS don't understand. And I've talked to the Stormgate team and the Starcraft team, and I've had this idea for like fucking 6 years, but I think it would help people understand RTS at a fundamental level if you know how you have a kill count for units? If workers had the resources mined counter on them, people would be a lot more keen to make a lot of workers, and they would celebrate them more. Like a worker that lives from the very start of the game to the end. Like the amount of money that they make is like fucking 8 ultras. It's insane. But people forget about the workers.
True.
Do stuff like that.
That
Yeah,
would
but if
actually
you
be
just
so
like
sick.
put it like right above, yeah, if you just put it, I know what you're saying.
That's actually a really great idea.
Yeah.
광물 더 필요함.
Do you think workers should level up then?
And then they mine faster the more they mine.
Yeah. Like they get better
Legit
at their
good
job.
idea.
Or
And
do you think
based.
they should age out? Like they get old. And then they start doing their job worse. Or do you think it should be even more advanced and if you treat them poorly, they start working worse? Like in capitalism? Do you
Thank
think
you,
you
Andy,
should be
for
able to
buying
like
a t-shirt.
gaslight them?
Yeah.
I think so.
What's my least favorite unit? Either the BC or
Hey, you really don't like BCs.
BC or Adept. It's just the kind of unit that I don't know.
You're scarred by that one guy who cheated. Like, and you had to build like 6 spires because every time you built a spire, he just teleported directly at it.
Yeah.
Like that one guy, I
that
think
is
he
pretty
actually
obnoxious.
fucking damaged you. Like, you hate them in an amount that doesn't make any sense. Libris, thank you very much for the raid.
Well,
Also, sorry, go ahead. I'll do
I don't
my
think that it's
English
an
channel.
overpowered unit. It's just a unit that feels the most
pain in the
unpleasant to
ass.
lose to.
Yeah.
Because it's so slow and it doesn't feel impressive the way that it defeats you. That's kind of the concept
Yeah.
of a good defeat where you feel satisfied that your opponent outplayed you. And some people never believe that they got outplayed and they always have an excuse, but there is like, you just got outplayed in a very standard macro game. There's not too much you can fuss about. Like if I lose to Bioterran, I can't really complain too much. They had to work hard for it. They had to do drops and multitask and all this kind of stuff. But the battlecruiser strat basically means that you can F2 the whole game and it's fine. You can basically focus on one thing the whole time, the whole game, and it's how the unit is meant to work. So it just feels less fun to die to it. But
Agreed.
there's probably stuff that Zerg does that makes people feel
Oh, of
really
course.
upsetty.
Yeah. Like when you look away from your army for 2 seconds and the banelings that your opponent AFK'd rolled into your army and you insta wins you the game. That's pretty annoying. But every race has that kind of shit, right? Okay, so about the t-shirt. The W Gang and L Gang t-shirt are my favorite t-shirt, and they're probably the best designed of all the t-shirts. Because they have the only color that really prints like crap is black. But because of the way it was designed, there's no like tracing lines. So like the shirt is black and that fills in the shadows on the marine. So it's actually a really sick shirt. It works really well. So you picked a good one, Andy. And also I'll try to win more, so your W Gang shirt is pretty based.
Based?
Based?
새로운 여왕.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 에너지 충분.
So what's going on in the game right now? Have we won yet?
My
Killing
third
third
base is,
더 필요함.
under siege.
yeah, kind of hurting.
광물 부족함.
Huh, got out with 1. Gotta love that.
Oh wow.
에너지
Wow. So would you agree that Hellions are too strong?
No, I undermade links. If I make under 12 and I lose drones, it's on me. If I
Right.
Oh yeah.
make 12 and I lose, then there'll be.
Thing is, like, the dichotomy is that the reason that you just fucking bowled me over and like, like I was a fucking bowling alley. Like you just fucking walked in, just so
Came in
many
like a
links.
wrecking ball.
The reason that works is because you make like no links early. I feel like you used to have the opposite. You used to build like a lot of lings early. And
I
then
made too
stop.
many, yeah. Juno coached me and he was like, look at the mid game. What can the Terran do to you? And I was like, not much. He's like, yeah, this is the time to drone. Later on, you drone, you die. But right now, you can get a couple drones.
Oh, thanks, mate. Dude, you bought a Boo shirt? What's going on? Like, is it just because I have it in the title? Like, you guys have bought so much shit today.
That's amazing.
It's actually fucking crazy.
에너지 충분치 않음.
How much do you make per thing?
I put it really low. Like, you can set it higher. I put it low. I don't know. I'm a bleeding fucking heart, man. I have a hard time charging people for shit. But I make like $3 to $5 per shirt. It's the default is like 15, and I lower it like crazy.
점막 위에서 에너지 부족함. 광물 에너지 저기.
Oh. Boom, roasted.
일벌레가 공격받고 있음.
Damn, this is why Hellion Liberator's good.
베스핀가스.
Yeah, sometimes it looks like utter trash.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's also one case, and Neuro doesn't really play them. If he's playing them this time, I'll just die. But if you play Roach, this style fucking sucks.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of the reason why you don't go those other games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Roach Ravager Link super hard. You don't have any Banshees.
Banshees are really, really good. Like, they get a lot of value later on because you can just sort of use them for, like, scouting and defense.
Well, and they're just safer. They just keep you safe.
Yeah, and they have utility, but like one Liberator and a Viking are just kind of worthless later on.
Yeah.
Comparatively, like if you have a lot of Liberators, it's value, but one Liberator, like, okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna win you the game.
Like 3 Queens will literally stop that, even in a big fight with Transfuse. It's not.
That ain't it.
종양이 공격받고 있음. 점막 종양이 공격 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 유전자 변형됨.
Rub the mic.
군단 병력이
It's okay, I didn't hear that. Yeah, you gotta love having a good microphone.
추가 베스핀가스.
Do you have any Vespine gas I could borrow?
Go fish.
Okay.
Nice. There's a callback. That's good. I like that. Ooh, wallpaper. Oh, that looks like. That's nice. More stuff. Sorry, I'm doing
대군주.
doing a
So
bad job
backstory
as meme
on which
casting.
design are you asking about? The W gang or like the
병력이
Boo shirt?
공격받고 있음.
The Boo shirt's obviously the cat that's laying on the beanbag there. The cat, yeah. The one that's there in the bean.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Yeah. Stream has fallen in love with her a little bit, so.
광맥 소진됨. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Dream is right to have fallen in love.
Oh yeah, she's wonderful. It all started because my wife went out of town for like a little bit on vacation or something, and she wasn't letting me bring her in here. Like, but then when she was gone, I was like, well, who the fuck's gonna tell me no now? So I just brought her in. And now it's allowed. See, sometimes breaking the rules is good, Chan.
Would you say that's based?
I'd say it's pretty fucking based.
Based? Hose?
That's not based.
I
Hate it
when
when
I
I
think
just
it's
win the
based.
game with one push. It's annoying.
받아들일 수 없는 광물지대 말라버림. 적이 일벌레 공격 중.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 점막 종양이 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oh my god, the worker count. Jesus. I just looked at the game.
Oh, don't say that.
Haha.
에너지
See.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 별이 됨. 광맥 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광맥 소진됨. 베스핀가스 더 있어야 함. 광물지대 천막 종양이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 추가 베스핀가스 에너지 중 광맥 고갈됨. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Are you ever afraid that one of you guys is gonna end up on rank roulette and like Hearthstone is just gonna be like, oh, these guys are diamond
This guy's
for
clearly
sure.
a gold player. Yeah.
No, I already get farmed by Euthermal. It's fine. I know I'm like part of the content.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay
my
because it's like
favorite.
reminds me of that scene in Star Wars where it's like there's always a bigger fish and that huge like Leviathan thing eats the huge thing that's chasing them. It's like
진화 완료.
there are people that all beat and it's really funny and then they become a video and then it's like you thermal cues against me and I know he's gonna do something weird and win with it and it's gonna be funny. So it's like it's all part of the circle of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Is it?
천막 종양이 공격받고 있음.
Yeah.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
The circle of life. Like the circle the Zerg units made around that planetary.
받아들일 수 없는 명령 에너지 부족함. 받아들일 수 없는 명령임. 에너지 대군주 더
Oh, that Remax. Of course, I'm talking about Sal's.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
군단 병력이 에너지 부족함. 천막 종양이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oh man, been getting back to the gym recently. Feels nice.
천막 종양이
Go after this. Thank you.
받아들일 수 없는 명령.
What are you taking your fitness in your own hands?
공격받고 있음.
Me too. There's a joke about the masturbatory there.
군단 병력이
Where did this even fucking go wrong? 107 drones. Yeah, okay.
That was where I was looking at. Holy shit, the drone count.
And 92 to 65. I'm just not going hard enough on the drones myself, or on the SUVs. Like, the position's not even bad. I'm like... my army's like way better.
You wanted to say thanks every time you started watching. You've learned a lot.
Enough.
Hell yeah, I'm glad you have. Appreciate
Should've
you.
just attacked with 2-2, probably. Instead of just trying to fucking... mess around. Yeah, this run by was really good too. Yeah, you wanna play this one again?
Sure.
Or do
Alright,
you
I
like the
gotta-
transition to Ghosts? You're off?
I gotta head out for now, yeah.
Okay, alright, take care, buddy.
Love
Thanks for
you
hanging
both.
out, yo.
Ciao. Good luck with this subathon, and Sal, good luck with
Merch.
everything.
Winning games. Thanks.
Christmas sweaters.
Yes. I gotta order one. Okay. 105 drones. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I noticed you had no units. I should have attacked. Well, as soon as like 2-2 hit, or even like 1-1 hit. Okay.
Didn't even get a we can move on.
I should have said that, yeah.
Yeah.
We can move on.
We can move on now.
Okay. What's up, Wookie Man? Hello, Neuro chat. All right, now that Dave's gone, we can go back to caring about Twitch chat.
Hi, chats. Thanks for hanging out.
Hi, chats.
Yesterday, my chat was talking about how huge of an overlap we have in our communities, but how different our chats are.
Mine and yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I let them get away with heinous shit compared to you.
Yeah.
Which is weird, cause like, is it actually? I actually don't know, cause you do the politics Sundays.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've read some pretty fucking wild shit in your chat too on those days. But
yeah, there have been some interesting takes.
Yeah, I like. Do you let more shit go when you do the politics? Cause like everyone's got really wildly different politics. Like, do you let more shit go specifically on that day?
Yeah, mainly because some people like they're very emotionally invested in a particular thing, so they might have a very strong opinion, and they might be less tolerant of other people's alternate takes just because of how serious an issue it is. The latest issue, which I'm not even going to say what it is, that's been all over social media and stuff, is so bad that it's really hard to have a calm conversation about it. A lot of the weeks are pretty chill, but we had a week like 2 weeks ago talking about it that was just super bad. It was like people who are normally chill lost their cool kind of a situation.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. It's really bad. And because like everyone also all of a sudden is a fucking dead ass expert in world history. Like, it's so strange. Like, everyone had professions like carpenter, bricklayer, comp sci. Now everyone is a fucking world history expert. I love it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's made me want to uninstall Twitter so fucking hard. I've never wanted to uninstall worse than I do right now. It's really bad.
I know Charlie Crow,
so
the
dumb.
poker player. No, I did not. I remind you of this person. Nice. People change up their vibe depending on what chat they're in. Yeah, it makes
100%.
sense though.
Yeah.
I've only seen like 1 or 2 instances of someone who is behaving so badly in another chat that I talk to them about it. But I accept that people are generally going to be on better behavior in my chat just because of talking about respect all the time.
I generally give, I would say, like, you've got to be like 0.0001% degenerate to get 0 chance. Like, if I see you saying some absolutely fucking wild shit in another chat, because like I really think that most people just don't take chat seriously. So like they'll just say things like we would say random things in like a Discord call with your friends. Like, people say shit. You'd have to say some pretty crazy shit and then like double down on it, and then I'd have to see a pretty wild exchange. But I'll give most people a shot. Just tell people to chill. Very liberal with the timeouts. Like, not a lot with the ban. But yeah, usually once you're banned in my chat, you're fucked. We're done. Like, I'm probably not gonna unban you unless I was like horribly misread and sit there like a situation, or there was like a clear miscommunication or something. Like, you're finished. Like, that's it. Very liberals. You were shocked that, oh well, because you know what, I'll get into that on my own time, Giant Orange. It's not, I'm not that shocked about it. You gotta work, yeah, you gotta work really hard to get banned here. I don't I actually just don't, I don't believe in the current cultural trend of ostracization? Ostracizing? I think it actually makes people worse and causes them not to reform, because what's the benefit of becoming a better person, or like being even if you believe you didn't do anything wrong, like not every room is like, you gotta learn to read the room, like it's a social thing. So like being able to do that better, like what's the advantage for becoming better at that or being a better person? Like none, because you've already been booted. Can't fix it. No reason to change. People just become worse, find themselves in worse and worse communities, and just become worse in general overall. So like you basically got to be a harm, in my opinion, to people. Like before I'll yeet you out. You know, I just can't believe in good faith that you're trolling. I think you're serious. and then like, that's where kind of that's my.
받아들일 수 없는 명령.
Yeah, eat me out, man. That's totally what I fucking said. Good one.
충분치 않음.
Got me.
에너지 부족함.
Yeet you. I think I said yeet, but yeah, I was talking pretty quickly, so I get it. Listen, I get it. It's okay. I get it.
I have a horny brain
fine.
too. It's fine.
에너지.
It's okay.
can empathize.
Yeah, I get it.
에너지
Get it.
A
부족.
lot
Being
of
a little
times
lonely
it's
a
like
little while. It's like
it's a simple check your brain does of is this a time to get sexually excited? And a lot of
Yeah.
times people are like their brain really wants to find a yes to that, and I can respect
a
it.
lot of the time.
All the time.
Yeah. Should I be excited about this?
Yes.
에너지 부족함.
Thrilled.
So you went with thrilled and you kind of hung on the TH, and I swore you were gonna say throbbing. Okay. Going in deep.
Let me just go in my library of sexual words.
Like it was just it just took you. Yeah.
에너지 부족함.
Oh, I banned Grimmy for being a cannon rusher, but unfortunately I was tilted, so I banned him irrationally, and so I let it go. He still probably deserves it for just being one of those guys, but he seems like a nice guy.
He's very nice.
Yeah, he is, but he's still an asshole. I still think that the being a nice guy thing is a cover for being an asshole, but I'm not sure, so it's just preliminary research, really. It's very... The studies haven't come back yet. What about Boyanin? Boyanin is even worse because he gives you advice after. Yeah, Boyanin deserves, like, he deserves to get eaten. I don't know if I deleted him, but he fucking does deserve it. That's the worst. When he cannon rushes you, acts like it was fucking difficult, and then tells you how to deal with it. Yep. That's the worst. That's the fucking worst. Do you underbuild queens? Is that why this always does so well?
No, my queens are like on the far left side of the map right now.
How many do you have? Like, the EU Zergs build like 12. How many do you build?
I have 9.
Yeah, you're short. They have like 3 or 4
Same as
queens
tall
on
as
each
you.
lane. I'm talking height-wise, but...
You, me, Loco, and Pig are all the same height.
Are we?
Yeah. Are you 6'1" or 6 foot?
6.
Okay, yeah, we're all the same height. It could be a standardized unit of measurement at this point.
The Starcraft streamer.
Yeah.
I feel like you can make a good meme template about that.
에너지 부족함. 대군주. 군단 병력이
Oh, Vibe as well,
공격받고 있음.
actually.
Is Vibe gonna play this game again?
He did a little bit. I saw like a couple weeks ago he played some.
Bro, he's gotta stop playing fucking WoW, man.
He'll be back for the next RTS era. Hundo P.
Hundo P, he says. Oh,
Hundo P.
can't argue with Hundo P.
He'll be there.
광맥
Better believe it.
광물지대 말라버림. 군단 병력이 공격받고 소진됨.
I thought I was gonna dodge the mine and then I run back to give you some value.
공격받고 있음.
I know, they're intimidating.
I'm sleep deprived, being able to like box click precise amounts of units is off the table.
Yeah, I too am sleep deprived, buddy, don't worry.
병력이
Jet lagged
공격받고
also.
있음.
A little drunk.
Did you have a drink?
공격받고 있음.
I don't know, I just had to say it so I felt better.
Okay.
군단 병력이 공격받고
Couldn't
있음.
just have you, like, beating my ass while also sleep deprived. It's just be
군단
embarrassing.
병력이 공격받고 있음. 광맥 고. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 적이 일벌레
Hey.
에너지
More main base.
군단 병력이
Those are my
공격받고
units,
있음.
man. Just leave them there. Fuck.
일벌레가 공격받고 있음.
It's hard lead, not hard leave.
군단 병력이 일벌레 공격 중.
Haha, see what I did there?
말라버리.
You did
Yep.
it.
새로운 군락지가 직접 공격받고 있어. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광맥 소주 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광맥 고갈됨. 베스핀가 여왕 생성 성공. 베스핀가스 광.
This is totally the game that counts, right?
군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음.
I don't know. Depends on who wins.
No, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
에너지 부족함.
So many widow mines. There's a proper field of them over there. Take it back now, y'all.
받아들일 수 없는 명령임. 대군주 부족함. 진화 완료. 에너지 충분치 않음.
What the fuck?
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 대군주 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 유전자 변형된 광맥 소전. 군단 병력 진화 완료 있음. 광맥 고갈됨. 광물 부족함. 천막 중량이 공격받고 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oops.
광물 충. 일벌레가 에너지 부족함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oh, the spore got them.
병력이 공격받고 있음.
Ah!
에너지 충분치. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물 부족함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물 충분치 않음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 에너지 부족함. 필요함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 충분치 않음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
That's our mine.
광물 더
Yeah,
필요함.
GG. Played. Okay, what's left? Is it just Oceanborn?
We did Oceanborn.
Did we do Oceanborn?
Yeah. That was the one you
yeah.
said that we should do because it was like kind of Zerg favored or something.
I mean, there's just the two. Well, you can play whatever you want except for Brad if you want to keep going. Oh, he's beating the fuck out of me. Oh, it's pain.
Did we do? Yeah. Yeah, we did. No, we didn't do Site Delta, did we?
Oh no.
Yeah, we did. We did it once.
We did the one. We can play Site Delta again.
Sure. I'll eat food after this one.
Okay, okay. Sal's a day drinker now. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't play hiders anymore? Not really. I don't like the way that they scale into tier 3. When I was watching Steadfast versus UpATree, like watching the ultras and hydras just trip over each other makes me sad. And that's why I stopped making them.
Yeah, it's rough. Okay.
What about lurkers on this patch? Well, the problem is the good transitions to tier 3 after bio from Terran are Ghost and Liberator, and they both counter lurkers. Lurkers did get a bit of a nerf too. Their burrowing speed is slower than it was before.
Yeah, it's the right thing though. They were way too fast, I think. Not like, yeah, the movement speed. The burrow speed is fine, I think.
Lurkers are the best in ZvT of the Zerg matchups.
Thing about the Zerg, about the Lurker, is that like, if they got on your production, it was just so fucking done, and you could just like lose a fight, and then they were just like right there, which is really frustrating. But now it's like, if you get outplayed, then the same thing can happen, but I think it's a little bit more even. Plus, they nerfed the Ghost, so.
Really like Lurkers versus bio. I would say they're still good if you're playing Starcraft at a, I don't know, medium to high level. It's fine.
When was the Infernals reveal? I don't know, a couple days ago. I'm actually excited to play the co-op. The co-op is going to determine a lot for me for content stuff. Because there's a huge co-op scene. Very excited. This co-op, the upcoming beta on the 5th is 3-player co-op.
The co-op community for StarCraft 2 is a lot bigger than I expected.
It's huge. It's bigger than any of the other arguments. Yeah.
They're just not as vocal as the... Basically, Diamond ladder gamers in StarCraft are probably the loudest and most numerous demographic for who posts and who talks about strats and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which makes it a little bit deceptive of like how many players are actually at that bracket. It's just that they're really talkative. One thing that's funny too is the people who quietly play StarCraft but aren't on Twitch or Reddit or anything. That they don't know anyone, they just like the game. That's really cool.
Yeah. I'm hoping they bring it to Game Pass, man. Like, I think we'll have a pretty big influx of players if it's on Game Pass. That'd be pretty good. Also, hello.
Do you mean like the campaigns, or?
Yeah, it's like if you have Game Pass, you can play the campaigns, and then maybe they like waive your need to like, you know, play a bunch of a lot of games or something. Get some skins. And also that means that it would be like installable without Battle.net.
Yeah. What client is even Game Pass?
I think you have to install it via the Microsoft Store, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I'm pretty sure it's the case.
Co-op gamers are too busy having fun to rage on the internet. Oof,
That's not true. They fucking do.
They do?
They're just... The thing is that, like, everyone thinks that StarCraft like ladder players are like the most oppressed gamer and like depressed gamer because we've just been let down so fucking hard so many times. But the truth is that the co-op StarCraft enjoyer is actually worse off because they have the easiest path to giving them more content. All you have to do is add, like, change the mutators and change the missions. Like, you literally don't have to do like anything else. Just do that, and you would like the co-op community would eat. But no, like they literally do less than nothing, which is pathetic, sad, and depresses them more than everyone else.
It's kind of similar to team games too, because there are some people who like 3s, 4s, and 2s in StarCraft, and all they have to do for that is new maps.
Yeah, they don't even bother. I think Microsoft will actually. I'd be fucking shocked. There's more players here than there were in AoE 2, so I think that they'd be crazy not to, considering the history.
새로운 여왕 준비됨. 여왕 생성 성공. 에너지 충분치 않음.
Yeah, if you see like the lengths that like CTG has to go to make content and shit, it's actually fucking crazy.
에너지 부족함. 새로운 여왕.
What is CTG?
CTG's probably one of the top co-op players and like content creators, and he does like really huge challenges and stuff. They're like really elaborate because like there's just no, you can't just make videos about mutations anymore because like they've all been played out. There's enough for like 2 years though, and then they repeat. So it's not like that bad, but it still sucks.
광물 더 필요함.
I don't know. It just sucks to see them squander it, is all. It's bothered me for a long time.
에너지 부족함. 천막 중앙 광물 부족함. 군단 병력이 공격하고 있음. 충분치 않음. 대군주 더 필요함. 에너지 충분치 않음. 에너지 부족. 광물 더 필요함. 받을 수 없는 병력. 광물 부족. 광물 충분치 않음. 광물 더
Micro.
광물 부족함. 광물 충분치 않음. 광물 더 필요함. 여왕 에너지 성공. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 에너지 부족함.
Vertical third? Interesting. Not too many Zergs do that.
에너지 부족함. 진화 완료. 군락지가 직접 에너지 충분치. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 대군주 더 생성해야 함. 광물 부족함. 변이 완료. 에너지 부족함. 천막 종양이 공격받고 있음. 대군주 더 필요함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물지대. 광맥 소진됨. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광맥 소진됨. 천막 종양이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 에너지 충분치 않음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Oh my fucking god, dude. I don't know. I just got outscaled so hard.
부족함. 군단 병력이
Yeah, when I did the run by, I made like a million drones.
새로운
Yeah, I know.
준비됨. 에너지 충분치 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 에너지 부족함. 일벌레 유전자 변형됨. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단이 진화했음.
Okay. I really don't know how far behind I was. Let me check. So I felt like we were doing okay, and then all of a sudden, it's the same thing. Like, are you just getting to insane drone counts? It just feels like it's unpunishable without all-inning you. That's just how it feels.
I don't know if you knew that I expanded vertical the whole way.
I did. I asked.
Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't know what the fifth either. But like at this point, like, what do I do? All right, I think without all-inning you, I don't know what to do here. Like, it just feels like you have to. If against someone this greedy, you have to do it. Otherwise, you just can't win. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Greedy Neuro.
Yeah, this is really greedy. Like, if I 8 racks you, I think it's just trouble again. But actually, I don't even know on this map. Like, I feel like you could just defend and expand. I don't know, let's play again. So I have a TVZ this weekend.
Okay, one more and then I'm getting food.
Okay.
Do Hey Kate.
Greedy.
Yeah, the army values are always the same. It's the fucking unbias. Okay. It's the workers.
Workers are strong. Did you miss they are billions? You did not. We've been doing a lot of Starcraft today. Big ups to UpATree for getting in some awesome games. People love the Bants.
You won on this one too, right? Think so?
Huh?
You have to 8 racks him without any add-ons and go with 1-1 instead. And that's the... I think it's a hard counter to the way this is played. But you can't do it on like 4 of the maps because they're too big. I think. I don't think you can play it on Oceanborn Delta. Maybe Site Delta if you're good enough. Alcyone, yes. Hard lead, probably. Golden ore, maybe.
광물 부족함. 광물 충분치 않음.
Why are you flexing though? I was stretching.
필요함.
Not intentionally flexing, but sometimes my arm is in view. And there are
How could you?
muscles.
On your own stream?
Huh?
How could you do that on your own stream?
Yeah.
Imagine
Stretching.
doing whatever you want to do on your own stream.
충분치 않음.
The legality.
I did show people tummy earlier. Yep.
You can't do that.
This is not a flex-free zone. You're watching 1v1s with 2 very athletic broadcasters right now. So the athleticism of the viewers is going to be relatively high as well compared to your regular run-of-the-mill stream. You say
Think so?
what?
I was gonna say, I don't know if I say I'm that athletic, but then I had to think about it.
What?
Yeah.
Take the standard American or Canadian citizen and then put Sal next to them. Find the athlete. It's Sal. It's not that hard.
I was gonna say I wouldn't. Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't say that, but then I think my basis for comparison might be higher.
Society has broad-based diet and health issues. A lot of this is just based on aggressive marketing of stuff that's really bad for us. Another thing is the massive upscaling in our food production relative to our population and also our dietary needs. If you put into perspective like how much a Taco Bell meal is for calories in a hunter-gatherer society, you're like basically feeding a village or feeding one person a Taco Bell meal. Similar amount of calories. But you could slam 3 Taco Bell meals in a day. But that amount of calories in a hunter-gatherer society would have been only if you're the village king. And even then, it's rare that you would have feasts like that. So we have to exercise restraint in ways that we didn't have to before. And we can also crank out what would be luxury food way faster than before, like meat, for example. Wasn't really something that we could mass produce until there was animal husbandry and farming. We usually had to go hunt for stuff, which involved a lot of effort, so you had to put calories out to get the bonus calories of the meat and then bring it back to the tribe, whereas now you can have like fucking buffalo wild wings and it's just heaps and piles of meat, as much as you want. That's not
Sounds
really
충분치 않음. 광물 더 필요함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단이 광물 부족함. 여왕새 광물 충분치 않음. 새로운 여왕 준비됨. 여왕 생성. 에너지 충분치 않음. 광물 부족함. 대군
This is a good time for Chad to do 10 push-ups, true.
받아들일 수 없는 명령이 광물 더 필요함. 에너지 부족함. 광물 충분치 않음. 에너지 충분치 않음. 광물 부족함. 광물 더 필요함. 에너지 광물 충분치 않음. 광물
Chicken Man redeemed make Neuro do 10 push-ups. Okay, remind me of the game. Okay.
에너지 충분치 않음.
Oh, I saw the Starcraft community drama between you and Pig, by the way.
Huh?
Chicken Man and Pig
에너지 부족함.
arguing over if pigs or chickens are better. And Pig was coming out swinging, saying that chickens are basically just stupid dinosaurs that peck the ground, and pigs are way better. And then Chicken
For
Man,
what? For eating or for
just
as an animal?
as an animal, like they're just kind of memeing about, you know. And then Chicken Man posted a selfie of him in the meat department with a big ass piece of pig or something. It was a very aggressive counter to it. It was an overall very aggressive situation. We'll have to see how this shakes out in the scene.
That is pretty bold.
Yeah.
에너지 충분치 않음. 점막 위에서 변태. 적이 일벌레 공격 중. 군단 병력이 공격하고 있지 않음. 점막 종양이 공격받고 있음. 광물 새로운 여부와 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물 충분치. 군단 병력이 일벌레가 공격받고 있음.
Where the fuck? Oh.
진화 완료. 점막 종양이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 대군주 더 생성해야 에너지 부족함. 대군주 점막 에너지 공격받지 않음. 대군 군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음. 변이 완료. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물지대 말라버림. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광맥 소진. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 받아들일 수 없는 대군주 더 생성해야 함. 대군주 부족함. 천막 종양이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 완료하고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 에너지 부족함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 적이 일벌레 공격 중. 중앙이 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 공격받고 있음. 에너지 충분시 추가 베스핀 가스 필요함. 베스핀 가스
This is a UpATree time situation.
변형된 군단 별이 됨.
Speaking of which, that's an oof. That's actually 2 oofs. Okay, there's the 3rd oof.
Simultaneous
Okay,
oops.
4, 5, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get lunch after this.
베스핀 가스 더
We can move on.
We can move on. Okay.
I still have a thing I can do.
진화했음. 광맥
You notice me? I don't want to talk to you again.
Okay. Would you like to sign language with me then?
고갈됨. 적이
No, fuck off.
일벌레 공격 중. 추가 베스핀 가스 필요함. 광물 부족함. 광물지대 말라버림. 광물 충분치 않음. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 적이 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 일벌레 군단 병력이 공격받고 부족함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Every time the ultras attack, I just hear the Doom theme song, like.
공격 중 광맥
It's cool.
완료.
Doom has a good soundtrack.
Rip and tear, dude.
Yep.
I just go for it. No regard for anyone's well-being, my mental well-being. No. Who's in it?
This is Mr. 90 mines at my 4th base.
Well, yeah, I had to put them there. Or you take it again.
받아들일 수 없는 명령임.
I tried to put a sign that said no 4th bases, please.
충분치 않음. 광물 더 필요함. 에너지 부족함. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 지시를 내리십시오. 광맥 고갈 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광물 부족함. 점막 중 에너지 충분치 않음. 광물 충분치. 광물 더 일벌레가 공격받고 있음. 지시를 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
This is excellent practice. Hopefully this pays off for whoever I'm playing in Passioncraft. Why don't you play Passioncraft?
It's during my WoW raids, I think. When is it?
It's like different times, but you can like schedule your matches. It's just 5-3 and below.
Oh.
Like you don't have to play any of them live. You can do them if you schedule it with your opponent. I have no idea why you wouldn't. I feel like it'd be great. Give you a reason to do Samurai Tuesdays and stuff. Aside from just doing it for fun, like prep. Get customs with against like someone whoever you're playing. It's good because like otherwise it's like you have the GSL qualifiers on Monday and that's basically it.
I'm in a situation right now.
In a bit of a bind, yeah. Where's the desperation like 4 infestors, man?
No, I already tried that, it doesn't work.
This game?
No. I tried it on Solaris. Or Solaris, whatever he says.
He's trolling. It's Solaris.
Okay.
광물 부족함.
If that's the map name, like, I give up. I'm never listening to another map maker again about what map names sound like. I'm just saying whatever the fuck I want.
군단 병력이 공격받고 있음.
How do you have the money for this? How is this possible?
Well, I had 90,000 drones before you killed them.
Okay. Yeah, Rainer's right, man. Always assume at this point that the Zerg is rich.
공격받고 있음. 광물 부족함. 적이 일벌레 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군락지 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 광맥 고갈됨. 일벌레 군단 병력이 유전자가 변형됨. 군 광물 더 필요함. 광물 적이 일벌레 공격 중. 군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음. 빈 반을
Well played.
Thank you. All right. Good. I'm gonna stop streaming too. It's 5.5 hours. I'll
Good
play
zone.
some tomorrow as well. But
Good matches, Sid.
oh, I have the 2v2 co-op shit with CTG tomorrow. That'll be fun. Okay, we will leave. All right, this cat is just yelling and yelling and yelling and yelling and yelling. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You're eating now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I said I would raid Nate today, so I'm gonna raid Nate today.
All good.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out and
If you
dropping
were
the subs
not
and promoting
eating-
the subathon.
Yeah, of course, guys. Help out the boy, so he can never stop streaming till the end of December. Let's go. That's the plan. All right. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna raid up Nate. Goodbye, Neuro. Have fun.
Have a good rest of your
Okay.
day, Sal and the
Good
Sal
luck.
gang.
Ciao.
GG. Nice. That was a fun games and banter. 4 hours of it.